art of punching is when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw punches, you can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He threw two punches that sound like one. He threw two punches that sound like one. Now those days are gone, it's empty, I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you be with me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all.
Welcome back to the chat, guys. I got some people. I see some. Hey, Roger, is that you over on Kick, man? Appreciate you over there, man. Hey guys, remember, just to let you know, we are also live on Kick. If you want the wide form of tonight's video, it is always streamed live. The wide angle of our channel is over on Kick. Fade King True Crime Reviews. Take the E out of true and you're good to go. Boom. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today, bro. I just been feeling like being on stream. Hopefully we can get some stuff popping. We actually have more viewers on Kick than on YouTube. That's a first. Shout out everybody on Kick, man. We doing our thing, bro. We got a great show lined up for you today. As you know, it picks up as the night goes on. Got a couple good videos to start us off with. We're going to start out with the EWU body cam. You know I love EWU storytelling. Really good channel, guys. If you don't know about it, I'm sure you do. It's one of the biggest true crimes on YouTube. Definitely check it out if you just want the uninterrupted video. But this one, cop realizes the dismembered body is still alive. Don't know how a dismembered body can be alive, but I'm willing to figure it out, man. I'm willing to watch the case and see how it goes and, try to figure out what we got popping, man. Shout out everybody who's coming in. Make sure you guys hit the like button on YouTube, man. Helps us out a lot with the stream. If you guys are on Kick, please follow the channel. We're also looking for our first subscriber tonight, so let's see what happens with that. Actually, I think I can gift one, right? I think they want me to, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to use Kick. I've never used Kick before. Oh, wait, no. So, we'll do the damn thing, but that's cool. That's cool. We're figuring out some of the features over on Kick, which is awesome. Remember, guys, hey, hashtag Heezy. one of our members over on YouTube. Just did the damn thing, man. Welcome to the chat, hashtag Easy. We're a little slow tonight, but that don't mean we can't have a good time. You know what I mean? So with that being said, whatever chat you're in, make sure you're chatting. Make sure you're a part of the show. You guys are the stars of the show. I am only your co-host. Let's get into our first video from EWU. I've been waiting all night to watch this video with you guys. Let's check it out.
Did this guy get hit? Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what. His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive. He's still alive?
In a remote area of western Nevada, railroad workers call the local sheriff's department to report a dismembered body lying in the jagged rocks alongside the tracks. The treacherous desert terrain forces the responding deputy to ride the train back to the location of the sighting, roughly a mile from the nearest highway. When he finds the man miraculously conscious despite catastrophic injuries, he'll have to do everything in his power to keep him alive.
You think he got hit by this train? That would probably be how he lost his leg, right? Like, that would make most sense, right?
As the sun sets on this desolate landscape. It's early evening on April 7th, 2024, when the Churchill County Sheriff's Department receives a call from the train operators in an outlying area.
Sheriff's office?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, this is Hyman with Union Pacific Railroad. I was calling because I had a train crew report a individual that's laying down on our right-of-way. We're not sure if he's injured of any kind. The train crew thinks they may have seen the person move.
And is he laying down on the tracks or next to them?
Next to the tracks.
The details are sparse, but the caller provides enough information for police to begin investigating. Unfortunately, when Deputy Ty Nelson arrives at the railroad tracks, he discovers that it will be no simple feat to actually get to the individual.
Hey, Sarge, can you hear me? Yeah. Did this guy get hit? Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm at the railroad crossing, and he's saying it's going to be easier to catch a ride on the train to where he's at because you can't get to it in the truck. If it's critical, let us know so that way we can get care flight.
Perhaps no law enforcement shift can be considered typical, but riding a train to the scene of the incident is unusual by any metric. Nonetheless, Deputy Nelson knows that the situation is urgent, and he's about to learn that the victim is in even worse shape than he realized.
What's that? Just jump on the rear locomotive and he'll take his time. All righty. Yeah. All aboard, I'll bring it back 100.
All aboard 100. I'll again. I'll make sure you're safe.
You want to get inside the locomotive? You good here? I'm good here. Okay. Yeah, he's missing a leg, and the other one is all, like, I don't know if his pants or anything hold him on or what. Okay.
Damn, bro, lost a whole leg. You think he was like faded on the track or something? Like laying across the track? I don't know.
His foot there and stuff on this side, part of his leg is on this side. He's a mess. But he's still alive. He's still alive? Okay. Yeah. Amtrak went by him before us and said that they thought they saw a body. That's what we checked. And there's a bag up here in, right at the hotel going inside. I think that's his bag. I don't know. Okay. If he fell off or tried to get on, I don't know.
The ride back to the scene didn't take more than 5 minutes.
Let's check this on the outside of the wall. Ah, yeah. See what I mean? But I didn't know how you could get it. Yeah.
A quick glance at the surrounding landscape shows why it may not be possible to get an ambulance to the victim.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have access or a landing zone. I might have to pick this guy up and put him on the train and put him to where my car is.
Sir, can you hear me? What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Can you hear me? Sir, I'm Deputy Nelson. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Okay.
Hearing about the man's injuries from a witness is one thing. Seeing them up close is quite another. It's quickly clear to Deputy Nelson that he must take decisive measures.
Hey, is he making a tourniquet to try to twist off the cut off leg?
Deputy Nelson, I'm gonna be putting a tourniquet on you, okay?
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
What's your name? I can't hear you.
The man on the ground is barely coherent, and the deputy knows that he needs emergency medical attention without delay.
Do you have a phone that you can get signal?
Yeah.
Can you let them know I'm Deputy Nelson? Tell them to get care flight on standby and get them here now.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
911?
Huh?
911 or what?
Call them, tell them that you're here with me, and tell them that we're going to need care flight.
You want me to call?
911.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them I have a double amputee. Okay.
Yeah, he lost both his legs. One went to the other side of the track, and one just, I don't think the pants like sliced off. It's cut off in the pants. From how they described it, that's the way I'm envisioning it. Hey, on YouTube, make sure you guys are hitting that like button, man. Also, talk in the chat. You guys are a little quiet tonight, man. We usually don't be this quiet. Let's go.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Robert Miller. I'm with Union Pacific Railroad. I'm here with Deputy Nelson, and he says we need a care flight here immediately. We have a man with double amputee on his legs, got hit by a train.
Okay, we have care flight on the way. Their ETA isn't until 1953, so we still have a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
It's 1918 right now, so that's like 30-something minutes away, bro. Bro's like, I don't think we got that much time.
ETA isn't until 1953, so we still have a ways to go.
Holy 1953.
Yeah, they're coming from Truckee.
Okay, from Truckee. Okay.
The medic should be there soon, though.
Okay, we'll bring the train back to the crossing and bring the medic back to him.
Okay,
all right, thank you. Bye.
The helicopter is coming from Truckee, California, which is approximately 80 miles west of Churchill County, Nevada. The 35-minute wait time is a setback, but local EMTs are also on the way. The train heads back to the highway to pick them up while Deputy Nelson stays with the double amputee.
Can you hear me? Hey, I'm sticking with you, okay? Stay with me, okay?
Hey, Hashdog, Miss Heezy, can you check out our kick.com, man? We're struggling over there. We need some followers. We need some help to build the community up over there to protect us in case anything ever goes wrong on YouTube. We want to have another platform. So if you can, guys, please go over to kick.com, kick.com /Fade King True Crime Reviews. Link is in the chat right now. Go help us out. Appreciate y'all in advance.
I'm gonna lift your head up, okay? I'm gonna put your head under my my jacket under you. All right? Is that better? Can you hear me? Yes, sir. What's your first name? Bird? Do you have ID on you? Do you have a wallet or anything?
The victim can't quite articulate his name, but that won't prevent the deputy from providing all the comfort he can under the circumstances.
All right, I'm here with you, okay? Can you squeeze my hand? Good. All right, don't squeeze. Hold off on it. Squeeze again. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, stay with me, okay? I got you. Can you open your eyes for me? All right, that's good. It's real good. All right, just stick with me, okay?
The man isn't capable of having a conversation, but the officer does manage to find something helpful in the nearby rocks.
Victor. Okay. All right, Victor.
Yo, what up, Pod? Shout out our boys from the UK, man. Hey, Pod, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you follow us over on Kick, man? We're struggling over there. We need some help.
Deputy Nelson, okay? You can call me Ty. I'm here for you. All right? You're gonna be okay. All right. We're not gonna move you, okay? I'm not gonna move you because I don't know if you have any spinal injuries or anything like that. Okay? No, stop moving. Just sit here, okay? I understand that you're probably in a lot of pain, but I need you to stay still, okay? Hey, it's Nelson. Hey, my subject's name is gonna be last of Reynolds, first of Victor. I don't have a date of birth. He is conscious, barely alert, barely mumbling. He is a double amputee.
Okay, I advise the medic.
Okay. I'm not gonna move him.
Bro, I don't know how this guy's still alive. We still don't know how, for sure, how he lost his legs. I'm assuming he got ran over by a train, though. Like, that's got to be the only way, right? To lose both your legs instantly like that.
I don't know if he has any back or spinal injuries. He is breathing, though.
Okay.
All right.
It's not clear how aware Victor is of what's happening around him, but it must surely be a comfort that he's no longer spending what might have been his final moments lying alone in the drift of rocks beside the railroad tracks. As for Deputy Nelson, he does his best to keep Victor still while being mindful of his agony.
Your back is hurting? All right, fine. I'll roll you over, okay? We'll put this.
Man, W cop, bro. This cop is not even an EMT, I don't think. There's no EMT there yet. This is, what's up, Mrs. JJ? Ashley, welcome to the chat. And yeah, this dude's a soldier, bro. He literally just told the cop my back hurts. And you could hear the empathy, like the pain in the cop's voice when he heard him say that. He was like, "Yeah, bud, let me just help you roll over." Like, he not even sure if the guy understands that his legs are chopped off at this point. You know what I mean? And he's just keeping calm, trying to keep the situation under control. Hey, Slinky. Welcome to the chat, man. You know we love when the members show up to the live stream. Thank you for showing up today, brother, and thank you for being a member.
Jacket under your back, okay? Here. All right, stay right there. Here, you can roll back over. I got my jacket under your back, okay, if you want to lay on my jacket. All right? Oh, stop trying to move. Victor, I need you to stop moving, okay? I'm not going anywhere, okay? We have paramedics on their way.
Medics have indeed arrived at the railroad crossing, and they too will have to ride the train back to the scene of the grisly accident.
Can you still squeeze my hand? Can you open your hand all the way? Can you open your hand all the way?
Yeah, that's what's wild is that they have to ride the train too. Like, he's in a part of the track where they can't drive up on him, like with the EMS ambulance and stuff. They're gonna have to take the train there and then put the guy who's injured on the train, ride the train back to where their vehicles are, and then take him to the hospital. So yeah, bro, I don't know how much chance this guy's got. The fact that he's still alive right now is a miracle.
Away.
I'm doing good, Slinky. Guys, everybody in the chat on YouTube, if you could do us a big favor, not only if you could like this stream, but if you could go over to kick.com, the link is in the chat right now. I just put it, kick.com, kick.com/Fade King True Crime Reviews. And give us some follows over there, man. We really need some help. We're starting another channel over on Kick. It gives people the wide angle to our stream. But yeah, definitely check that out if you got time, man. It's absolutely free, and it helps us out a ton. Thank you guys in advance.
All right, squeeze it. There you go. Good job. Good job, Victor. All right, good job. All right. All right, sounds like the train's coming, okay? So that means the medics are coming. All right. Let's let the medics get here.
When you guys follow over there, please say hi in the chat and follow. Please go over there, follow the channel, and say hi. That's how you like over there, is by chatting.
See what we can do, and then we'll go from there. All right, sound like a plan? All right, cool. Medics are here.
Deputy Nelson has spent 20 long minutes alone with Victor while waiting for the EMTs, and he's no doubt relieved to finally have them on the scene.
How are we doing?
It's good. He's alert. He's talking for the most part.
And we got tourniquets both
on. He's able to squeeze my hand. He's able to squeeze both hands.
There's no suspects in this one, only a victim. I think the guy got ran over by a train and both his legs are cut off. The cop had to take the train actually to the area where he was, where the workers found him, because there was no road. There was like no way to get there besides walking or taking the train. So now the cop has been there for 20 minutes with this guy. Both his legs are chopped off. He tourniqueted both his legs and was with the guy, talking to him, holding his hand, trying to keep him conscious until the EMS was there. They said they would be there in about 35 minutes, but they got there in 20 minutes. So shout out to the EMS, because every minute matters in this moment.
The other foot is on the other side of the tracks.
All right.
Just wasn't sure what else to do. I wanted to keep him warm, so I didn't cut that off. If not, hey, Victor, stay there, okay? Stop moving.
#Heezy. Kick is a streaming platform just like YouTube. It's just another streaming platform like YouTube or Twitch. It just shows the wide angle to our channel. So you know how on YouTube I like to do the vertical. I like YouTube vertical streams. Well, over there we do our wide stream, our wide angle stream, and it's kick.com, 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 and yeah, it's just a video platform like YouTube. It's just a great way to support us. Like, remember how we got suspended from YouTube for a little bit? Like, we got took out the partner program for like 90 days. It's just a way to diversify our portfolio and protect our community.
All right, I'm gonna go get that over here.
Okay, it's a little back to the north there.
As one EMT goes in search of Victor's other foot, the deputy acknowledges that there's much he still doesn't know about the man himself.
Do you have a chance to get a date of birth by chance?
No, I'm not getting a lot out of him.
Not really my priority.
No.
I'd rather get out of everything now.
Yeah, I can call dispatch and see if they found anything, but
felon?
I don't know. And I can't tell from that.
Armed the guy. I ain't super pressed about it.
Glasses and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a wallet. If there is, and it's tied with the tourniquet, but
That's all right. No worries. All right.
They stay focused on the goal of keeping Victor alive, but many mysteries surround the man in their care. And indeed, many more will come to the surface before this night is over.
you need to roll over. We need you to stay in like this, okay?
Well, the first question I have is like, bro, what the fuck are you doing back here? Like, what are you doing playing on the train tracks? You think he was just like a homeless man that got drunk and fell asleep on the train tracks? Like, that's crazy.
We're gonna get some an IV in you, okay? I need you to stay as still as possible. Still with me, Victor? All right.
The sight of these modern medical devices against the backdrop of this barren desert only highlights the urgency of getting Victor to the hospital. The question is, how are they going to do that?
On the stretcher?
Huh?
Are you putting him on the stretcher and taking him over? Okay.
It's gonna be a blanket.
I got him. Eyes are still opening. Hands are moving.
One of them, I know. I was thinking the train that said they saw him was the one that hit him. I was thinking the same shit.
Neither Deputy Nelson nor the EMT can disguise their doubts about that prospect, but there is hope on the horizon as the care flight helicopter finally arrives on the scene.
It looks like he's going up to the crossing. We might go up there and try to get his attention. He didn't see us as he went by.
I'm sure he saw you.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably trying to find a landing spot.
Just trying to find a place to land that's safe.
Yeah, so we might have to do with him like
Keep
we did
your
with you.
arm right there.
There it goes.
Flowing better?
Got flow.
Yeah, I just need to keep the arm straight.
Hey, Victor, keep your arm straight right there, okay? Don't move it.
Hoping for a break, the deputy surveys
Tyrant, right? We don't know how long. We don't know how long bro was laying there before anybody saw him, right? It could have been the train before the train that saw him that hit him.
the area for an acceptable place where the helicopter could land.
I knew the terrain was going to make it difficult for the fucking helicopter. As soon as the cop said, I can't bring my car, I have to take the train to go get him, I was like, well, fuck. Because you know how sometimes, like, trains are kind of built on a hill? It almost looks like a fucking moat without water, you know? Like, I don't know how the fuck they would land next to that. Hey, Susan, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Bill, how's it going?
Sucks.
One thing's for sure, with the sun going down on the Nevada desert, the conditions out here aren't getting any better.
Ms. Nelson.
Hey, care flight landed on 95 near the ambulance.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a possible landing spot kind of where we're at, but I don't know if they're okay with landing there.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to get this guy onto the train, though.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure how else we're going to get him back if
yeah.
care flight can't land.
Okay. All right, we'll do with what we can.
Hey, Bill, do me a favor, bro. Like, can you guys in the chat go over to our Kick channel and help us out? We have a brand new Kick channel where we present the wide angle of the channel for people who watch on TV or like tablets and stuff like that. I know most of our fans watch on phones, but it's okay if you come back to the YouTube channel because, you know, the chat is a lot more lively over here. But if you guys could go over to kick.com and follow our channel, man. We're struggling over there. We've started for a week over there. It's like our first week on Kick. And yeah, man, we could just really love to see some of you guys over there showing some support.
Bye. They landed by you guys. That's a mile up.
The link is in the chat. It's KICK. It's not a messaging app. It's a video app, just like YouTube. Very similar to YouTube or Twitch. It's just a way to diversify our catalog.
Road.
The lack of good options forces Deputy Nelson to prepare for what will be an extremely grueling task.
If you guys are down with it, I'm willing to carry him as far as I can.
We might not have
take breaks.
Choice,
yeah, we don't have a choice. It is what it is. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. The blanket?
Here. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get the blanket kind of wrapped around it.
No one can pretend that this will be anything other than a tough journey, but they are willing to do what they must to save Victor's life.
I just don't know what's their plan. Is it going to be to carry him out? Because if that was the case, they should have been carried him out.
Fortunately, it won't come to that.
Oh, can I get that flashlight? Let's see if I can go. Show them what.
I hear the chopper. Hopefully he sees him.
All right, Victor, I need you to roll towards deputy over here, all right?
Attaboy. All right.
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah. All right, so our plan is to use the blanket as kind of just a sheet and just like drag him up to the. Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Do you guys want to take his limbs with you now, or do you want to come back for him?
No. In a night filled with unpleasant questions, this won't be the last.
What was the deal with the dog in the backpack?
I have no idea. I haven't established that part yet.
Fair enough. I think so.
Deputy Nelson arrived at the railroad tracks that evening with very little information, knowing only that it was a welfare check on a, quote, male subject laying down next to the railroad tracks and possibly a backpack with a deceased dog inside. Police take Victor's backpack from the scene and photograph it, but there's no further explanation of its origin or its...
That's crazy. See, was he a homeless dude that lost his only friend, bro, and was drinking on the railroad and got hit by the train? That's my guess. That would be what I think happened.
Its unsettling contents.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for landing here.
Oh, man. You should take it back on the train.
No.
I don't think that would have been. Those are some steep steps.
Victor's lonely nightmare by the railroad tracks is finally over, and now it's time for Deputy Nelson and the EMTs to climb those steps one final time for the ride back.
Everyone's on board, clear red zone,
But thirsty, want water?
No.
Yeah, because I don't think it ran over him. Like, I don't think it ran through him. Like, I don't think he was standing up looking at the train when it hit him. I think he was laying down on the track and it ran over his legs because of the way that both his legs got cut off. That would be my guess.
At the moment, thank you though.
Sure.
I'll take one. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you. I noticed start touring
Yeah.
The night may still be young, but it's...
Hey, Bill, thank you for the love over on Twitch. I mean, Kick, man. Appreciate the love, bro. We need that over there. We need some help over there.
not one that Deputy Nelson is likely to forget, nor is he quite done. There are still many unanswered questions about what exactly happened here. Unfortunately, finding those answers won't be easy.
The Union Pacific guy who was on the train told me that it was possibly 2 trains before him. Stated that there was an Amtrak train that had noticed the guy on the side of the tracks, and they reported it to Union Pacific, and then Union Pacific called us. So he was assuming that it was the train.
Hey guys, hit that like button on YouTube, man. Let's get them numbers up. We're doing okay, but let's keep it solid, guys.
Before Amtrak.
Let's keep this stream together, man. Let's have a great stream.
My guess is this guy probably was somewhere in the consist of the train and jumped off or fell off or something, so probably won't have any images of it, but they'll be able to tell you which train it was.
Unfortunately, narrowing down the correct train may be even more difficult than that.
I've had stuff like this where somebody got their leg cut off and they were there for a solid 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Trains went by and nobody saw them. So this could be something completely different than what we're all thinking. So just a suggestion, if this is something where maybe you could talk to him tomorrow, get more info, it'd probably save you a lot of spinning your wheels.
Okay.
The idea that Victor...
Hash Dog Easy, welcome over to Twitch. Kick. Thank you for popping up on Kick, man. Appreciate the love.
might have suffered that long without assistance is nearly unthinkable. And unfortunately, the police report does not provide a definitive answer as to when he was struck. He was transported by care flight to Reno, Nevada, thus bringing Churchill County's involvement in the case to an end. On May 1, 2024, roughly 3 weeks after the incident, Sheriff Richard Hickox presented Deputy Ty Nelson with a letter of commendation for the, quote, compassion, empathy, care, and professionalism displayed on that unusual call for service. Interestingly, Deputy Nelson had joined the forces only a few months ago before the incident and had already shown such courage. Unfortunately, while several Facebook users asked about the victim's survival, the sheriff's office did not respond. There's been no update as of yet on the status of Victor Reynolds.
Yeah, bro didn't make that shit, bro. R.I.P. Victor. I'm sorry. He was alive when that tape was going on, but I'm sure when they got him hooked up in the van and shit, that's when it went bad, you know? Man, I feel like I don't think that guy had any family or nothing either. I really think he was just like a nomad, and that was his dog. That's the story I'm going with, allegedly. So this is the lore. This is the Fade King back lore. I need closure to the video feature presentation. Bro, basically, him and his dog was homies. It was a little dog, and they would just kick it and drink beer all day, and just do what homeless guys do, you know? And then one day his dog got hit by a car, and he was sad, bro. And he just put the dog in his backpack, and he just bought like hella 40s, and he just got faded, and he fell asleep on the train track. And then that first train hit him. That was it. Hey, Honor Goo. Welcome to the gang over on Twitch, man. Appreciate the love. But that's what happened, man. That was the closure in the video, man. So that's what we're gonna do that. Guys, we got subscriptions, we got gifts, we got all that over on Kick too, and we got it on YouTube. So however you guys want to sponsor the streams, that's on y'all. You know, I'm committed to this summer. I'm recommitted to giving y'all 6 hours a day, bro. Y'all getting 6 hours minimum of the Fade King True Crime Review Show. So if you like to hear that, definitely hit like. If you're on YouTube, follow. If you're on Kick, and let's do the damn thing. I keep calling that shit Twitch, bro. I don't even have a Twitch account. That's what's funny. All right, next video is Karen man follows women into restaurant, gets arrested moments later. Redefining justice. Let's check it out.
Put your hands behind your back. Oh, put your hands behind your back.
Downs.
Where family members so they can get in there. The bathroom with them.
Police body cam breakdowns.
Where a customer went into the bathroom.
Hey, check these guys out on YouTube. Redefining Justice. 997 subscribers. Definitely a small channel, but they got some banger cop videos, so check them out.
Another lady was already in there, and wouldn't let her leave. Had whipped out.
Yo, shout out Josh, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for showing up today, man. Appreciate you.
Penis and trying to kiss me. And he apparently has left down that way. These guys were saying they saw him down at the bowl right now, trying to hide.
Where's he at?
At the bowl, down there, the bar.
Okay. So who was the female?
It was the lady right here.
It was you? Okay. You guys got cameras, right?
Yeah, we have cameras.
All right. Can you have somebody look at, like, try to see who it is? Or,
Yeah.
No, but they already know that they have to. His family went down. His family
right here where I guess
because they're horrified.
like they were skiing together with everything together. Yeah.
Where's
So
they
they
at?
know.
They're right there.
Okay, so you know the person?
Yes.
We saw him go into the pool.
Bro, we a minute 47 into this shit, and it's already like 3 groups of witnesses telling us this man did this shit.
Should have hit his ass last time, bro.
So you guys from here?
No.
Okay, what's his name?
Robert.
Robert? Is he staying with you guys or what?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
First name.
No, for real, Hash Dog. But you know, we want to grow the channel, man. We want to hit that 100,000. We got to build our catalog up. We got to put the time in to give y'all the content to be able to consume it. You know.
Robert.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah.
Okay.
First name is Robert.
Robert.
Last name is Farnsworth. Farnsworth.
Describe him. White male.
White male.
What's taller than me?
Yeah.
He's wearing a yellow polo shirt.
6 foot.
5'11".
5'11", almost 6
5'11".
Short hair.
Okay, what he was wearing?
There's a yellow polo.
Yellow polo.
Khaki shorts. Or flip-flops.
What kind of he had pants, shorts?
There's khaki shorts.
Khaki shorts?
Yeah.
See, bro, YouTube wildin'. Usually we have about 100 people in the chat right now. But I feel like because we've been promoting our other channel, like YouTube don't like that shit, bro. I swear.
So she's the victim. He's the manager. And these are friends of the suspect.
All right, so, hi, how's it going? I'm Officer Adorno. What happened?
So I went to the bathroom, and as I'm putting on my clothes and whatever, this guy came in. He goes, "Oh, the door was, I didn't even know fucking the ugly little guy, so it's not locked all the way or whatever." I don't even know what that, but he opened the door and he came in. He goes, "Oh, keep doing what you're doing." He's like, "Do that again." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he would not let me leave. And he's telling me like, "Oh, his."
Yeah, that's scary. Remember that story we watched about the lady who got attacked by the guy inside of the bathroom at Circle K? Like she was the worker, and bro, like, and there was another one too where a lady just went to the bathroom. Like her family was in the parking lot, and then some dude just got her, and bro, like her husband was like in the car or getting gas or some shit.
It's me, and then he pulls his penis out, and his freaking penis is hanging out there, and he would not let me freaking, he was like blocking me like this, and I kept trying to leave it, he kept trying to leave me like this.
Okay, so was that in the bathroom in Margaritaville?
Yes, in the bathroom over there.
Okay, so were you inside a stall, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
Like the
there's only one bathroom stall thingy.
Okay, all right, so you were in there, you were finishing up your business, and then he got into the bathroom, he went inside the bathroom.
He came in the bathroom, and he goes, "Oh," he's like, "Do that again," like,
yeah, bro, that's wild.
"Pull your stuff down again," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he would not let me leave, and then he's like telling me like, kiss him," and then he pulled his penis out.
Okay.
And so his penis was hanging out, and he's like, touch my penis.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so after that, what did he say after that? Did he end up touching you or anything like that?
No. He kept telling me he kept telling me like, touch his penis.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to leave, and he would not let me get out of the freaking stall.
Okay. Was this like an older gentleman or?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Because during the middle of I feel like during the middle of a live stream, like they'll take it from like monetized to like limited or like community guideline. Like while you're on stream, like they'll do that shit to you, bro. Like everything's monitored like while you're watching. I don't think people are watching this, but I think AI is. Like I think they have AI watching all of our shit. And then, you know, once too many cuss words are flagged or touchy content, a touchy subject is flagged, they'll change the stream and like who they're letting see it.
Brother-in-law already chased him down the street and was gonna beat his ass.
Okay. Did he have blue highlights like on his tips?
I don't know.
Like
He had
blonde
a
hair
yellow
or
shirt. He had but all his family's down there.
Okay. All right. Something like that. Yeah, I guess.
You know the same technology they use for closed caption. You know how like you could put a video into AI and it'll close caption it? So like that was the first step. And now that it could close caption it and then send that closed caption back to the AI, like a chat GPT type bot, and then that they could read that. And then the bot knows what you're talking about. It might not take like understand small inferences or inside jokes or sarcasm, but for the most part, it'll understand your topics and be able to like categorize you. You know what I mean?
All right, so
older guys do that shit. I'm just kidding.
yeah. All right, so how did you end up getting away from this?
I gotta go. He comes like this, like this. And I'm like, and finally I'm like, I gotta go. And I just got out of there. Finally got out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then after you got out, what happened? Did he just leave?
No, I told my brother and my sister, like this guy would not let me out because they were like,
Hash dog, I ain't even, that's why we just go to Kick, man. We just go to Kick, man. It's safer there.
where you have been? I'm like, this guy would not let me out of the stall.
Okay. All right, and then what was he? I know you said yellow shirt, pants, shorts, or anything like that.
A yellow polo shirt and some shorts, I think, maybe, but that hits him. I'll tell you right now. They're right down
Was it like a button-up shirt or just like a
polo? Yellow shirt. He's like, she was sitting there staring at you all night long. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Okay, staring you from where though? So
from their chair, from their table.
Okay, what table then? Where were you guys at then?
Eating in part.
Okay, you were eating.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I got it.
So I went to the bathroom, and that's when he followed me in the bathroom.
Okay.
And he was gonna follow me in the bathroom.
You get the security camera footage?
Yeah.
Send like a picture.
Yeah. All right. What's do you have a driver's license on you real quick?
Okay. What state is it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk in code, Hash dog. Man, do you guys think they're gonna catch bro? Do you think they got bro? It seems like they're just talking to. Oh, here we go. It looks like they got bro right here.
Is this Robert? Bud, you can hear me. Is this Robert? This is Officer Uo from Key West Police Department. I'm here with your friends. He just hung up.
Oh, this is his homies.
Any reason why he would do something like this?
We have no idea. It's completely out of character. It's just not what we know him to be.
Yeah, I came over to because I heard that you guys were talking to these guys to get my side of the story. So.
Hash dog, you going in 3 weeks, man? I hope you travel safely. Are you going with some friends or family?
Another brother-in-law of mine.
He was behind me. I was the one that actually opened the door to the bathroom.
You don't actually open the door.
I opened. So what did you see? It saw door said vacant. I ripped the door open pretty quickly, and I saw what looked like two people stepping away from each other. That's the only thing I saw. So her and my brother-in-law were in the same bathroom together. Okay. It looked like they just stepped away from each other. Like I can't speculate. Did you see his penis on her? That's literally all I saw.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Damn, bro saw his own bro. That's his brother. He saw his brother in the bathroom, bro. He saw his brother in the bathroom.
And you're what's his name? So that we got one of the brothers.
Hey, that's tight, Hash dog. Check out a little resort action. Okay. Hash dog, do you like the setup? Do you like this angle better, or do you like the vertical angle better? For YouTube, do you like the wide angle on Kick or the vertical angle on YouTube better?
Screenshot.
Chase, what's your phone number? 765-720-1545.
No, I think you should. I think you should just have to refresh it, Bill. If you just refresh your page on Kick, I think it should be fine. It looks like it's working on my end, like from the preview station.
He's not answering your guys' call, right?
I tried calling on.
I haven't even tried. You got what if I didn't hear? I tried.
So this is a suspect, Robert Farnsworth, white male, 5'11", and then he's from Virginia. That's
Any middle name that we know?
That's his brother-in-law. That's crazy.
Over no.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Okay, Robert Farnsworth.
All right. You want to read that or you want to?
Oh man, I've always wanted a fold phone. Like which one do you have? I was thinking about getting the Galaxy Fold, but I never got it. It's just so much for a phone. I just chill with my iPhone.
And that's his number, so that's suspect.
That's your suspect's information. No, I don't know that. Do you want?
All we have is a picture of.
So I got his information. Do you want that too?
Yeah. Did you see anything or no?
I didn't see anything. I just saw the door because he was opening it.
Okay. Just send that to me when you get a chance. Okay.
Damn, bro, they took their brother-in-law out for drinks, and bro in the bathroom raping chicks. Like, they about to go home and tell their sister, like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
How did you guys get down here?
We flew and then
drove down here.
From Miami.
Okay. So where's your car parked at?
Car parked up that way on the left.
Okay.
About 3 blocks that way.
All right. I don't know if you guys know this, but does he know how to use Uber and all that stuff? Like, is there a chance that he's probably going to Uber back up to wherever?
He could. He knows how to. Sure.
Okay. If he reaches out back to you guys, I mean, the right thing to do.
If you want a laptop, Susan, you gotta go to Kick. Go to kick.com, Susan. And you'll get the wide angle. It'll be a better viewing pleasure for you probably. But kick.com. I just put the link in the chat.
Probably reach out to us. I mean, unless you guys want to like not tell us where he's at, but obviously something like this is not appropriate. Obviously on all levels. I mean, it's fucked up. Obviously, you guys understand that. Right? So if he reaches out to you guys, just reach out to us. Do you have a business card by any chance? Yeah. I just ran out of mine.
The suspect was identified as 43-year-old Robert Jake Farnsworth.
Bill, you gotta just unmute it. Look to the bottom left of the video and just unmute it. Oh, he probably can't hear. Unmute it. The video.
Officers located him hiding at a bar in the area.
Robert! Robert! Bull. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I got one too. Something to have in a Margaritaville. Okay.
I think he got faded and got on some demon time. That's what I think. Tyrant for sure. I think I think there was malice. Like I don't think he was this was an innocent accident. If that's what you're asking. Candy, what's popping? Welcome to the chat, love. Candy, can you do me a favor, girl? Can you go over to kick.com and it's kick.com. I just put the link in the description. I mean, in the chat right there. If you can help get us some followers over there, if you could give us a follow and say hi in the chat, it would make all the difference tonight.
Yeah, what's going on? We're investigating a crime right now.
What I like about Kick is their notifications are like undefeated. Every time I go live on Kick, people get like a whole, like their phone, like it's like a whole message on their phone, like bring every time.
Put it across right here. Want to put them in yours? Lock these real quick. And lock these so they don't get tied on you, alright?
Hey, Candy, thank you for keeping it 100 in the chat like you always do. Appreciate you helping sponsor today's stream. I think you were the first dono today, man. Appreciate the love. First sponsorships on the stream. Thank you, Candy, for getting us started. Let's have a great stream, guys.
You got anything illegal on you? Any guns, drugs?
Negative.
This is your wallet?
Yes.
Your ID's in here?
Yes, please keep it there.
Oh, I need it, so can I open it up and take it out in front of you? Do you have
Yo, what up, Hempface? Welcome to the chat.
a state issue license or you just have CACs?
Yes, I've got state issue behind the CAC. Behind the green, and the other one below.
Alright. I'll put this back in your pocket, okay? Put you right back in here.
Alright, sit back real quick. No phone? I got it.
Yeah, phone's back there, please.
Yeah. How's it going, sir?
All right.
I'm Officer Rono, Key West Police Department. Huh? All right. What happened?
Hey, Stone, man. Thank you for the follow over on Kick, man. Appreciate the love. Make sure you say hi in the chat over there.
Where?
Why are we here today? Why are you in handcuffs?
That I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna read you something, okay? This doesn't mean you're going to jail, but this means I'm gonna ask you more specific questions.
Hey, Stone, what's poppin', man? Did you come over from YouTube or did you find us in on Kick?
Incriminating questions, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. You cannot afford...
Am I being detained?
Yeah, 100% you're detained right now. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us or make any statements?
Am I being detained?
You are detained, yes, sir. But like I said, I have to read you that in order for me to ask you more specific questions about why you are being detained.
I don't know why I'm being detained.
Okay, so having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me or make any statements?
I would like to know why I'm being detained.
Okay, that's fine.
We can tell you that, but we have to answer those questions first. Do you understand these rights? I can't talk to you any further until you answer those questions.
Yes, I understand my rights.
Right. So
okay.
Do you want to speak to us now?
I'd like to know why I'm being detained and ask for an attorney.
Susan, every website has cookies. I don't know what you mean. Like, yeah, every website you have has cookies that you've ever used.
All right, so somebody is saying someone that matches your description, okay? So before I go any deeper, that's why I had to read you that, so I could, obviously, like I said before, ask you more questions. But someone is accusing someone that looks like you, matching this description, of showing their genitals to a specific person, and just pretty much that. That's why you're being detained, okay? So in order for me to either get your side of the story or try to figure out more and do my investigation, I have to read you your rights, okay? So having those rights in mind that I read to you, which you understood what they are, do you wish to make any statements or talk to me at this time?
Is he gonna go to jail? Well, he going to jail, but is there any...
As a normal night inside a restaurant quickly turned into a disturbing criminal investigation.
Yeah, we're not getting any closure. I wonder what that would be. Like those charges, bro, those somebody accuse you of that shit, bro, that's crazy. Like, and you did it, like your own family members aren't even like sticking up for you. They're like, yo, yeah, I seen him in the bathroom, like backing up away from her. And then he just ran, like I don't know where he is now. Like crazy stuff. I'm sure his wife is getting a divorce, right? I don't know if we'll ever get a follow-up on that case, but damn, I'm super curious what type of jail time dude's gonna get, because that's gotta be at least 10 years in jail, right? Some type of list. You gotta be on some type of list. I don't know. Gen Z meets no nonsense cops at the airport. Body cam tube. Let's check it out.
On January 4th, 2024, airport officers were dispatched following a report that a man had stolen a cup from a restaurant located inside the airport.
How you doing? Did you get a cup from Burger 21?
Yes, she is.
All right, guy, listen. There's cameras all over the place. I'm gonna ask you
Hey, Rifles, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the love.
one more time. Did you take a cup from Burger 21? You came there, you asked for water. No?
They just got water.
I'm sorry?
Got water and they wouldn't give it.
Okay, all right. So you carried the water in your hand
I got it from the phone.
at Burger 21?
They didn't give me no cup. I didn't take no cup either. I went to the fountain.
You got an ID on you, sir? You don't? How'd you get through TSA without an ID?
With my birth certificate.
I'm sorry?
Birth certificate.
May I see it, please? Patrol 136, check on a gentleman's wearing blue Adidas sweatpants, some Timberlands, and a black jacket, has a brown curly afro. Manager of Burger 21 is identifying him as the person that took the cup. Just want to trust but verify. What time did this happen? Right after you called us?
Yeah.
Bro, from my understanding, if you're on a website that has like media, you're gonna have to accept cookies in some shape or form, because that's what like allows them to like go back and forth on the video real fast, right? Like it saves like temporary memory or some shit. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it.
Mexico. She'll get it's $3.75. You got a 10. She will bring you back your change.
For this flight, please proceed to gate 814.
Okay, the cup is what costs them. Okay, Sammy, let me tell you how this works, okay? She offered you a water cup that was free.
She didn't offer for me.
Okay.
So I asked for it and she said no. So how the f are you gonna say no for water?
Yeah, well, so first of all, we're not gonna curse them.
Yeah, bro was like, first of all, you're not gonna cuss at the police, dog. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
We're trying to work with you. We shouldn't be having this conversation right here. Okay? It's $3. $3.
All right.
You're gonna go to jail for $3
and 75 cents. Yes, yes, you are. She'll give you change. Give her the money, and she'll give you the change. If you don't want to pay, we can do it the hard way. Your option. Are you going to pay for it, sir? Yes or no?
I'll pay for it.
All right. Well, you can stay here. She'll bring you back your change.
So he put soda in a water cup, basically?
No.
Okay, listen, man. Bring it down.
I'm not going to trust you with my shit, bro. Calm the f down, bro.
Imagine you got arrested for putting soda in a water cup, bro. That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Tax is a whole dollar.
I said $3.75.
You said $3.
I said $3.75. Everything's recorded, sir.
What bro think he was about to? Why he slapped the water? Why he slapped the water down?
You said $3.
I said $3.75. Everything's recorded, sir.
Stay up! Stupid! I'm not gonna let you get the.
Give me your hand! Patrol 136. Show me in custody with one. Watch his head.
Yeah, I think he asked for a water cup and got some soda. So then the lady charged him $3.75 for a drink.
Stay there. Public disturbance, and you didn't pay. Did he give you money? Okay, we'll put it in his bag. Public disturbance. All right. Turn around. Come on, Tuck. Yeah, no problem. You got him out?
Yo, I cannot leave, bro. You pulling on my shit.
Yeah. Couldn't breathe, you couldn't talk.
Bro, all he had to do was pay the $3.75. He could have got on his little plane. He would have been straight. But now you going to jail, dog, and you gotta buy a whole new plane ticket to go home. That shit sucks.
Come on down here. Why'd you do it, Sammy? Yeah. Patrol 136, can you get a vehicle for the Alpha truck? Stay there, relax.
Yeah, so basically, bro, he asked for a water cup. She gave him a water cup. He got soda. She called the cops and said she wanted him to pay $3.75 or she was going to press charges for him stealing. He came to pay the $3.75. She handed him another water cup, a cup filled with water. He was like, what the fuck? And he slapped that shit on the floor, and then the cops arrested him.
Relax, man.
Relax. I'm not even doing nothing.
Alpha truck code, need a vehicle.
463 Control, get you right to
You slammed my head off on the counter for no reason, bro.
I didn't slam your head up, put you down. Everything's recorded, bro. We're both wearing body cams. All right, your stuff is going to be put into the airport police department's lost and found. It's going to be inventoried. When you get out, you come and get it.
Nah, take it with me, bro.
No, it doesn't go. Jail won't take it.
Oh my God, that's my shit, bro. That's all
You
my
won't have it.
Take it with me to jail. They won't take it.
They won't take it. That's what we're trying to tell you.
So I'm gonna go with no stuff?
Well, you'll go with your wallet ID and the cell phone if you got it.
I don't have none of that, bro.
We hold it for 30 days, I promise you. Like I said, the body cam's on, everything's recorded. We hold it for 30 days. Anything in his other pockets? Turn him around this way a little bit. Just blade him a little bit. Something in the pockets here. We were headed to Las Vegas. What state? You live in New York still or no? You live here? You don't have an ID here at all? No driver's license, no learner's permit or nothing? I'm sorry? You do have a suspended license in Florida?
Bro was flying from Florida to Spirit. You think that was? That don't look like Orlando Airport, so I'm gonna guess Tampa. My guess is gonna be Tampa Airport.
Patrol 136, gentleman says
I'm trying to look at the ticket. I can't see.
he has a driver's license in Florida, but it is suspended. He was on Spirit Airlines flight 1127 going to Las Vegas. You got any drugs or weapons on you? If you got anything, when you go down to the jail, it's extra charge. So if you got it, tell me now.
I just need my money and my stuff.
I'll go
My money is important too, and that jacket and all my clothes.
All right.
It's important. That's all I got.
All right. What state were you born in?
New York.
New York? Patrol 136, put his info in the CJI folder. Charges will be disturbance and resist without. Nothing back here. Come on, Sammy. You got any more?
Depends on what I had them doing, like what I hired them for. You know. Hey, Tyron, thank you for the follow, Tyron Trooper. Thank you for the follow over on Kick, man. Appreciate the love. We got to grow the community over there. Really, really helps us out a lot.
Get your cash.
I put it in his pocket. This is naproxen.
Yes, antibiotic.
Yeah, this ain't an antibiotic.
What up, Tyrant?
No, it's not. I know what naproxen is. This is for injuries. This is not. They can take this down at the jail. I don't know.
Yeah, Spirit Airlines gone now, man. Spirit Airlines is gone.
It's prescription.
You got a cycle?
He doesn't have one. It's on the he has a
you gotta get through the air side or something, right?
birth certificate. That's all he had. His license is suspended. That's why he doesn't have an ID.
The man was charged with public disturbance.
Put your body back.
Low key, that's not bad. He'll be able to bounce back. He probably just got kicked out of that airport, but he'll be all right if he stops being a knucklehead. We already watched this one. A bad attitude turns into a trip to jail. Body cam ninja. Looks like they're in a library.
On May 10th, 2025, officers responded to a library after a woman began repeatedly
I told you that looked like a library.
banging her mouse on the counter and causing a disturbance.
Is she gaming? Like, what the hell?
Cindy, my name's Caitlin. We're going to move forward with trespassing you from our library for not following staff directive and banging the mouse. So you need to know you cannot revisit the library to here, or you will be subject to arrest. That's all locations.
He didn't give me no trespass warning. He just told me to stop. But I have music on, so I can't hear anything outside of here.
Okay, this is the trespass warning, and you can appeal that by mail, email, or through the web. So we'll give you this paperwork.
Okay.
And we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay, that's fine.
And then that's your legal trespass paperwork from the city of Orlando.
All right. What is his name?
I'm sorry?
What's his name?
My name?
No, the person that. What's his name? The
For
person
what?
that complained?
No one complained, you're just not following staff directive by
There's a name.
Bro, look at her glasses, bro, and her jacket. This shit is killing me right now.
So there's a name though.
My name's on it. It's Officer Jalen.
No, the person that.
Now you can't charge your phone, bro. You could have just charged your phone. Bro, the library is such a bad place now. Like, I feel like the library was tight when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, there was like 1, 2 homeless guys in the library. But it was mainly a place of just kids, like middle schoolers, high schoolers. Like, you just go there. Like, sometimes you just go there and hang out, you know, and get on the computers and stuff, because not everybody had internet and computers at home. So we'd fucking download all those Super Nintendo emulators on the fucking internet on at the fucking library, bro. Like it was a good place. It was a wholesome good place. Now I feel like there's just only homeless people at the library.
Okay, man, you're leaving right now, or you're going to end up going to jail, okay? So
I can't go to jail because I didn't do anything. I didn't commit any crime.
Well, as right now, you're being told to leave, and you're refusing to leave. So if you continue to refuse to leave,
I'm not
going to take you to jail.
I'm not refusing to leave.
Okay.
How would I be taken to jail? There's no evidence.
Okay. Just gather your things, and we'll walk out, so that way it doesn't even go that route, okay?
But you have to explain how I would be taken to jail.
And if you don't get up and start leaving right now,
Bro, when people get kicked out of places or like 86 or trespass, whatever you want to say, they always feel like, I need evidence. What I do? Like, they don't need evidence, bro. They don't need to tell you why they don't want you there. They obviously just don't want you there. So just leave, bro. Like, just leave. Same thing like when people get fired. Like, they'll be like, bro, show me what I did wrong. No, bro. Like, if any job I ever had, when they bring me into the office, and then they start talking about you fired, I just be like, oh, all right, cool. Like I'm gone. Like we don't even need to. Let's not talk. Let's not have this weird ass conversation, bro. Like y'all don't want me here. I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? My fucking lack of effort proved that. Your lack of dealing with me proved you didn't want me here. So let's just separate ways, bro. Like just find a new library.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs and take you to jail. And I don't want to do that, okay?
You're going to put me in handcuffs?
Yes, ma'am. I need you to gather your things up and let's go. Do you want to go sue? I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Gather your things up and let's go, okay?
You're not going to be telling me that I'm going to be put to jail.
Okay. Well, just gather your stuff and then that won't even happen, okay?
Damn, portable showers in the parking lot at the library for the homeless? That tells you they know who their clientele is.
Can you get the employee's name, please?
No, ma'am. You need to leave.
You need to give me the employee's name.
You can go through the appeals process and put my name on the one issuing the trespass. My name is Caitlin.
But there was the situation that I have to explain if I take it further.
Being trespassed right now.
Then why are you telling me what to do and I'm simply asking for a name and I can't get a name?
Or you're going to be arrested.
I'm not going to get arrested.
You need to leave now.
I'm not going to get arrested.
As long as you leave, then yes, you will not get arrested.
How would I get arrested though? Explain how we get arrested. Okay. You have to have probable cause before you get arrested.
This is one more chance. You stand up and leave, or I arrest you right now.
Hey, gosh, thank you for the follow over on Kick, man. Appreciate the love. I fixed the AI bot. It was mad aggressive, hashtag Heezy. You should be okay now.
I'm not scared of your arrest.
I'm not trying to make you scared.
No, you're very unprofessional. All of
okay. You're gonna get up, or we're gonna go to jail.
You're very unprofessional.
There we go.
I'll meet you downstairs. I'll walk this.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm gonna sue you guys. I'm gonna sue you guys.
Just grab your stuff. You don't need to worry about any of that. Grab your stuff and let's start walking towards the exit.
You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're telling me to leave, so I take my time and leave. And you're gonna have to get ready for a lawsuit. What's your name?
Ma'am, start making your way towards the door.
What's
with
your name?
things.
You don't even.
Okay.
You don't even.
You're now under arrest. Your way towards the door. Stop.
I'm just asking for a name.
I'm under arrest.
I'm just asking for a name.
Put your hands on me. Under arrest.
I'm just asking for a name.
Put your hands.
Yeah, no, when I seen the message, it was like AI bot. Because I'm just figuring out Kick myself. Like, I don't really know Kick that well. It's our first week over there. But, yeah, crazy stuff, bro. Like, I looked at it, and it had everything unfiltered except for the category that it said you were talking in. I was like, what the heck? And then I just changed it. I fixed everything.
I'm not resisting. I'm about to leave. How can I be arrested if I'm
Oscar
about to leave?
700. Can I get a 45, please?
I'm about to leave.
Put your hands behind your back. I don't want to hurt you. Stop.
I'm about to leave, though.
Stop.
I was just looking at the name. I was just looking at the name, sir. I was just looking at the name. I was just looking at the name.
Stop.
I was just looking at the name.
Stop.
I promise you, I was just looking at the name.
Hey, Rosie, welcome to the chat.
We're on the 4th floor.
This lady's not a good representation of any group of people, but she definitely fits the stereotype of a homeless person at the fucking library, bro. That's what I'm gonna categorize as.
I was not resisting. I was just looking at the name and asking for the first name.
Stop moving. Stop. I don't want to hurt you, ma'am. Stop.
Sir, just let me explain. I was just.
What's crazy is all she had to do was leave, bro. All she had to do was leave, and then she wouldn't have went to jail. This looks like a big city, bro. There's another library.
I thought you were gonna let me go.
No, you're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail. I only asked for a name. I didn't do any refusing.
Listen, we're beyond that.
Resisting is refusing.
Stop. Yes. At this point, we're going to jail. Okay. Don't.
No,
listen,
I can't possibly go to jail.
Don't make things worse by doing anything extra.
I have to contact my lawyer. I have to do all that. I did not do
You would be
anything
able to do
wrong.
that at the jail, but at this point,
No, I
that's-
can't. I
Listen,
can't,
listen.
sir. I can't.
Well, that's what's happening.
I can't. I didn't even do anything wrong. Are you kidding me? I just asked for a name.
Don't make anything worse
I
because
didn't
you're going to be in there
resist.
longer. If
Is there somebody that I could call? I didn't do.
Bro, I just turned that shit off. I just turned that shit off, Ace. That's wild. Yeah, I can read what you're saying, but yeah, they that wasn't even a crazy statement. I turned their bot off, bro. I turned the bot. We're just gonna have to have real moderators over on Kick like we have on YouTube, bro. Like
anything wrong. You guys are just trying to fill your jail with people like me. Because you guys would listen to what I'm saying and you would look at the body cam. You had no evidence.
The question is, do you have anything in that bag that has to go with you? This is important, yes or no? Because
everything, nothing is going with me.
Okay.
You guys literally saw it.
Here's your important electronics. That's all I found that looked like it have any value. Is there something else?
You have to explain the situation.
he's dressed like a pajama ninja, bro. Like got the silk black suit on, bro. Remember when you used to play ninja with your friends? Like that's that type of sleeping wear.
I can't leave out this.
You're under arrest and you're going to jail.
I didn't even resist the cop. I was just asking for a name and he put the makeup on me.
What's your name? What's your first name?
Cindy, I have work to go to. I have work to go to, and I have a job fair, and I have interviews next week. I cannot go to jail right now. I wasn't banging the mouse. I wasn't banging the mouse. I wasn't even banging the mouse. Can you please at least look at the body cam? That's all I'm asking.
No.
I'm not being rowdy.
Nothing else is changing. You're going to go to jail. It's done. That's it. Nothing else is going to get done. You're going to go.
Damn, she was really crying. You could see her makeup stains, bro, from where her tears ran down. That's wild.
To jail, 100% chance.
I was just about to get. I was just asking if you are.
Arrest and spent the day in jail as a result of this arrest.
Yeah, that's nothing crazy. She could have just not got arrested, really. Body Cam Pro, credit card fraudster caught collecting stolen e-bikes.
At 1:30 p.m. on a Friday, officers were dispatched to a surf shop regarding a scheme to defraud the business.
Body Cam Pro, credit card fraudster caught collecting stolen e-bikes.
These credit cards that were used 2 days ago with y'all.
Y'all, I don't have.
Okay,
I don't have
how
a credit
about you
card.
talk to me?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
I'm gonna go talk to people that were here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
And what credit card do they allow you?
I don't. Listen, I have my own credit card, sir. I'm only here because my nephew bought some bikes. He said, listen, he said, come on over. The bikes are here ready for your nephew. I said, sure. Here's my money. This is my credit card with my name, but when I bought it's my temporary. Wisely. That's for my company. I'll show you. Let me put this in my pocket.
Right, but there's no name on there.
That's my temporary card. This is my account. Hold on. Wisely account. I don't know what you're talking about, but I never stole. I didn't come here with no. Okay, log into my Wisely. Wisely, that's my daughter's name. So I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't. They told me to come and pick up the bikes. I came to pick it up. That's all I did.
You said it's your daughter's name?
No, this is my daughter. I use it as my password. So.
Okay, so
He got me a little nervous because I'm like, well, I came outside. My Uber is here. Huh?
Okay.
1 second, sir.
Bro got caught and tried to Uber out of there before the police came.
Come on. Here, we
have videos. This gentleman came in Sunday, bought a bike, pulled the scam that one of my guys fell for, and they took the credit card over the phone number, which is they know not to do. He got a bike.
He was trying to that salesman was trying to make a sale, bro. He was trying to get a commission, dog. And then he got over on him. And then now he tried to come back and do that shit again, but it went bad.
Yeah.
That shit probably had already got flagged before he even came back. You know what I mean? So when he came back, he was like, oh, this was the guy who did the fraud last week.
55 cents. Okay, go in my savings.
Yeah.
That's my savings. That's my name. It says,
Who that? Who that dropped that super chat? Who that? Paying some bills around here. We needed it this stream, love. We needed it this stream. We was hurting. I think Candy was holding us on her back all by herself. So thank you for the love, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Who that. You always come through with the good energy and good vibes. Thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you for helping sponsor the stream. $20 super chat, paying some bills around here.
yeah. So what is it? Let me go my history. So my history, my job.
Do you have a
Tyron, you follow. When you subscribe, that's like a membership on YouTube. You could sign up for a subscription on Kick, but their terminology is a little different. On Kick, you follow and subscribe. On YouTube, you subscribe and you buy a membership. It's the same thing though. It's just different terminologies. But there's no liking. You kind of just chat. Everybody chatting brings more people to Kick.
previous transaction
Very similar to YouTube. YouTube does the same shit.
with him and other bikes?
No.
No?
No.
So how is it that you would be purchasing 2 other bicycles?
Well, I bought bikes before with my thing, but he told me I didn't. I paid for the bikes.
Did you come and pick them up?
Yes.
How did you pay for them online?
Online.
Who that dropped that super chat? Who that? Man, who that? You don't know, bro. Your blessing is so heavy right now, bro. Thank you. I hope you and George are doing really well, man. I know he's recovering from his injury, but hopefully he's back to himself in no time, man. You guys always big VIPs over here, man. We love y'all to the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much for helping sponsor tonight's stream. Now let's keep it going, man. We got some room for extended viewing hours tonight.
My credit card.
Which one?
My girlfriend used a credit card. I didn't use it.
Which one?
She's out of Texas. I don't know exactly. This is 2 months ago.
And said, oh, I was going to get a different bike at the other store, but I like the one you guys have. He did the same thing.
And you set notifications through the app. Like if you let Kick notify your phone, like set up through your notifications on your phone, every time we go live, it'll let you know.
A second day with somebody who fell for it again. So it was over $3,000. Okay. So he left. Today he called. I told these guys just.
Who that came in boosted us up. You see our viewer count went straight up when she came in.
If you ever hear from this guy, encourage him to come back in. Today he called and he wanted to buy 4.
All right. Another 50, bro. Who that dropped that super chat? You already know, man. Who that? So much love. We going extended for sure. I hope y'all ready for 6 hours of stream time. And we only an hour and 30 minutes in right now. So that means we got another 4.5 hours packed in for you.
4 more bikes. And
he's under the impression he bought $10,000 worth of bikes with, I have the MasterCard number.
Yeah, we have the card number he gave us.
The billing address is Santa Monica.
Hey, dude.
I can get it for you.
Yes. The car that's waiting for him is about a block away.
How do we know all this information?
Hold on. Okay, Dan, keep an eye on him. Thanks. Because it's a black Kia Soul that when he showed up, they pulled into our back parking lot and were...
All right, so let me give you the update if you guys are just getting in the chat, specifically who that. This guy showed up last week to this sporting goods store, bought an e-bike to one of the salesmen using the credit card over the phone tactic. This is not allowed, but I think the salesman let it slide because they probably work on commission and he was trying to get some bread. You know what I mean? So he trusted bro. Bro did the scam. It came back stolen when they ran their credit cards reports. So he said, if this guy ever comes back again, get him to come back in. Today, he tried to buy 4 more bikes and they called the police. That's where we're at right now.
Like scoping everything out, hung out back there, pulled around, never got out of the car, pulled around, came up to the front parking lot, scoping out the front to see if he came out. He didn't. They're about a block away. They're sitting in a parking lot.
What's going on, Sang?
Can you show me what you got to show us?
Yeah, they're getting on.
Okay, cool.
Oh, did he say he was, Connor was going back to pull the video?
Getting the receipt and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Officer, you said that I bought the bikes?
I'm sorry?
You said that I bought the bikes?
I'm sorry?
No, you said that I bought the bikes? I showed the gentleman, I showed your officer my account. Am I right, sir?
Show me your account.
My account.
Bro's like, I never purchased the bikes. Look at my bank. Yeah, bro, you use somebody else's bank card. What the fuck you talking about?
You're the person that came and got the bikes
yes, sir.
that were on stolen credit cards.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't know if it's stolen
I don't know what you know or don't know.
Yes, sir. I'm beyond that.
Let me ask you, like,
yes, sir.
Is it coincidence that you're picking up the same exact bikes that were purchased?
Yeah, but that was 2 months ago, so I'm not thinking that, there's a problem. I stayed right here.
You're staying there?
Yeah, I stayed there with my girlfriend. She's 8 months pregnant.
Do you have a car?
A car, no.
Nobody drives a car?
My car, no.
Okay. How about her? She got a car?
She doesn't have a car. I use Uber. That's the Uber right there.
Where?
The way he was here. I don't know.
What kind of Uber would you get?
Black Cadillac. Okay. He's gone now. But yeah, I didn't. If I knew this, I'll be stupid to do that. I'm 53 years old. I got a child on the way next month. My daughter's, sorry, I'm gonna grab my phone. My daughter's birthday today. This is crazy. My kid's mother passed away yesterday. And these are my daughters. Happy birthday to my daughters.
What kind of business were you conducting here?
Bro got all the sob stories in one. Like, my baby mama died. It's my kid's birthday. Like, whoa. Hold up, bro. Let's talk about this stolen credit card. That's what we asking you about.
I'm trying to get.
Out of it, seriously? These just told me $50 bucks. He's gonna help me out with my rent.
So this is
my rent almost. I'm
Hey guys, check out our Kick channel. Saying Sweet, man, all you guys, if you guys watch on wide angle items, check out our Kick channel. We need to get some followers over there. We're up to 22 followers over there. We're trying to get to 250. That's our goal for Kick. We got over 11,000, almost getting up to 12,000 now on YouTube. So if we could spread the love over to Kick a little bit, I'd really appreciate it. Link is in the description. It is kick.com. It is a video app just like YouTube. It's not a messenger. Do not get it confused with another app. It is kick.com, kick.com. Link is in the chat.
I don't think I've been in prison before, but I don't do dubstep.
What were you trying to buy here?
saying
Nothing.
that
He bought the
car is
bikes.
built to that address.
He bought one. I didn't even see the bikes. That's the whole thing. He said, I bought the bike. I didn't buy it. Only thing I did was came to pick it up. If there was a problem, I would have knew something was wrong. I'm not that. I go to work. I'm a working man.
What's that? California.
Did you buy bikes before here?
That was months ago.
What about over the weekend?
No, sir.
What about Sunday?
No, sir. Where's Sunday? I wasn't even here Sunday.
The car that is waiting to pick him up is right around the corner.
No, it's
Hey, VJ, thank you for the love. Appreciate the follow over on Kick.
I have an Uber.
Your friends are sitting around the corner.
So I have an Uber. I have an Uber.
It's a black Kia.
I do have the surveillance of him taking the other 2 bikes that the credit card charges have been disputed on. I have him sitting at the front taking them, and
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could watch vertical on Kick, but I know that our Kick broadcast is set up for wide angle, but the vertical stream is set up on YouTube, like in terms of the presentation of the channel. So here's the film of him buying the first bike, and then today he tried to purchase 4 more.
That's probably
My Uber is here. They said that I stole these bikes. That's crazy. I don't know. I have my key, my car, my room key and everything in my pocket. They say I don't know. No, this gentleman right here. He said this. Yeah. He said I have friends in the back in an Uber waiting for me.
Well, keep it close.
I have friends.
Tell him to write down the license plate.
Yeah, and
I don't have nobody waiting for me. This is my son-in-law.
Site of the tag.
Yeah.
I've got a picture that's kind of fuzzy, but write down the tag number and make sure it's.
I don't know. They said the people that bought the bikes are not good. I don't know. I'm not going to judge.
Bro, I'm really surprised how many people use fucking Uber as like their getaway vehicle. I don't see how that ever becomes like a fucking option.
I know I ain't going to jail, but still, that's stupid. That's what. No, I saw my original card, my card, what I have my stuff on, my information. Of course, I'm not that dumb. I don't know if he's trying to make me go to jail for something I didn't do. Yeah, he's looking at me, this gentleman that owns the store. Yes. Okay, that was months ago. And that wasn't me. I didn't pay for it. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Did I buy him?
Long story short,
you took him out of
okay.
You're stolen credit cards.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't?
Yes, you removed him from the premise.
Did I use the credit card?
You're on camera.
Did I use the credit cards though?
Hey, there's a couple of things that you're trying to get around.
Yes, sir.
Just stop talking and relax. Okay?
Yes, sir.
He's like, I didn't know they were stolen, bro. I never even gave him the number. Like, basically, he's the mule. Like, his son-in-law was like, just go in the store. They can't say you used the stolen credit card because you didn't give them the number. It's me and the worker on the phone, yada, yada, yada. Like, his son-in-law or whatever is a scammer, bro, and he used his pops to play the scheme.
How much are the bikes that supposed to be let?
I don't know, man.
They're finding out now. This is my nephew, so I'm here for my daughter's birthday. This is crazy. On the 16th. Wow.
Where do you stay normally, man?
I'm with my mom's parents.
Because if you're in a hotel,
well, but I'm homeless. Not homeless, but I'm going through jobs and stuff.
If you're in the
Yeah, it's a little different, Bill. It's cool. Like it's really, I like it a lot too. I hope we can set up our community over there as well. I really would like to support both platforms, just in case we ever had like any issues with one platform or other. Like our community's protected. You know what I mean? We don't have to worry about like you know what I mean? We always got somewhere to be.
Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I know that hotel well.
Okay. Yeah, you guys know about that?
Yeah, we're there all the time.
Yes, sir.
So
I've been here about 2 weeks now. My girlfriend's 8 months pregnant. 8 months. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that doesn't mean anything to me. I understand that your girlfriend's 8 months pregnant, but that's irrelevant right now.
No, I'm saying she's at the room right now. Irrelevant.
That's fine. She can be at the room.
Okay, thank you.
So what are you doing here today? What are you doing here today?
They told me that they had a bicycle waiting for me to pick up.
Who told you that?
My nephew.
Okay, so your nephew.
He's way on the other side of town. But if I knew there was something wrong, he'd say he'd pay the difference on the bicycle, cash or whatever. I don't know. I'm just blind as everyone else. Okay, if something happens,
slow it down because I'm not blind.
That's what I'm saying. I'm blind.
No. You're not blind. Now, what I want to know is what you were here to pick up today.
A bike.
Okay, which bike?
It's one bike.
4 bikes.
No, one bike.
Who purchased
The
them?
receipt was for 4 bikes. We texted.
See, I didn't even see.
Texted the receipt to you because
Okay.
you requested a copy of the receipt. We sent you. the receipt.
Show me the receipt that he sent you. Did he send it?
They always be trying to use like online receipts, on their phone receipts, like the scammers. Every time, bro. Every time that's their play.
To a different phone?
I don't.
Send it to whatever number he gave us. We've got the number.
Oh, here we go. What receipt did we send the receipt to? They said I was supposed to pick up 1 bike. Now they say it's 4 bikes. I was supposed to pick up 1 bike.
Oh, yo, come here. Stop trying.
Oh, to my son's phone. So they didn't tell me that. Listen, they got the officers here, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm not, I am not built for this, bro. I came to get my bike, and that was it. I got a pregnant girlfriend, bro. My daughter's birthday today. You paid, okay? They say they paid for it. So what's the problem?
Hey, that was a good time, hashtag. I didn't even know fuck with the internet in 98. I was 10 years old and like I knew of the internet, but I wasn't on the internet. But I would say about 2002, 2001 is when I started to really be on the internet and understand like how to move on the internet.
Show him your texts. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you want to see my text?
Yeah, interested.
Okay, good. I'm a grown man.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm 53 years old. I'm not a kid.
I'm with you.
Okay, sir. What text? I don't see any text. Hello?
Hey, I know, Roger, you were one of the first people to follow us over on Kick. Appreciate the love, Roger. We're streaming on both platforms right now. The Gift, welcome to the chat. This guy got caught trying to do some type of credit card scheme to steal some e-bikes.
What do you want done, sir? What do you want done?
I want to get my 2 bikes back.
Okay, this man wants his 2 bikes back. You don't know nothing about that? I don't know. I don't know what bikes. Huh?
You picked them up 2 months ago? Those 2 bikes.
He said he paid for 4 bikes, not 2 bikes.
It was last week, and he paid for 4
Last
bikes.
week? I didn't buy like bikes last week.
There's a little confusion.
Yeah.
So last week he came in on
Hold on,
Sunday
I'll put you on speaker
and
so
got
you can
1
hear these
bike.
people.
He came back Monday and got a 2nd bike, and people fell for it and let him give him a
Yeah, hold on.
Today he called and wanted 4 more bikes. So it'd be 6 in
Okay,
total.
so when did I buy the
today,
bikes?
if I can just talk to the officer for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Today, they were trying to get 4 additional bikes.
Oh.
They didn't get it today.
Okay.
But they got 2.
Same cards or different?
I'm sorry?
Same credit
That's a
cards?
good question. I'll have
If you could
check.
find out
Yes.
those now, let me know.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
find that out.
Because I want to know where I come in at.
You come in and pick shit up, and you shouldn't be picking it up.
Okay.
Who's on the phone?
Yeah. Okay, what's going on, man? Well, they're trying to lock me up, man. I know this.
They can't lock you up.
I know they can't, but I didn't do anything. But let's ride, man. I got money balling out anyway. What's going on? What's going on?
Bro on the phone, see, the guy on the phone won't come into the store because he knows damn well they could get locked up. But he's sitting here telling this bro, you can't get locked up, bro. They can't do that. You not committing a crime. Like, nah, you just a mule, bro. You don't understand. You can get committed. That is a crime, being a mule in the conspiracy, bro.
I have an 8-month-old pregnant woman at the hotel. And I'm supposed to be back at work already. Do you send a text with the receipt for these people?
Yeah, hold on.
That's something I didn't do. You know? I've been in prison 5 times down here.
For what?
For burglary, robbery, and cocaine. I'm 53.
Coming here the 29th?
Of this month?
August.
No.
You coming here the 29th?
August was just last week.
No, it wasn't.
You're talking about when I bought the 2 bikes, yes.
Okay, so you were here.
Yes.
What do you use to pay for those
I
bikes?
didn't pay anything. I just came to pick the bike.
Okay, so who paid for the bikes?
Hello?
You got on the phone, pay for the bikes.
Hello, my nephew, yes.
You got on the phone.
Yeah.
He said, well, what day do we buy the bikes? Because they're trying to say, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What day did you buy the bike, Joe?
Today.
They're not talking about today. I don't know what's going on. They're trying to lock me up, B, for something I didn't do.
The one for August 29th.
The one for August 29th.
That was on Caitlin.
Okay. On what?
On Caitlin.
Okay.
What does that mean?
On Caitlin. Who's eight? Whoa. I can't hear you on. What do you say?
On Caitlin.
Okay. Do you send a receipt or whatever, the invoice, whatever?
Yes, you should see it soon.
When you say on Caitlin, what do you mean?
Our aunt Caitlin.
Her aunt Caitlin?
Yes, our.
Where does her aunt Caitlin live?
My daughter. Look at my daughter. You know, this is my daughter's birthday.
Somebody charged back all the bikes that they bought. So,
okay. I don't know this.
Okay, I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can we go for discussion?
Yeah. Okay. So come over here real quick. Who the
Bro know damn well his uncle about to get locked up again. Bro know damn well his uncle about to get locked up again. On the guy who was on the phone, he about to hang up. He about to hang the fuck up.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
Turn off. See, that's my daughter. My
Okay.
daughter.
All right, so
I can call her later. Okay.
Yeah, call her later. Who were you just on the phone with?
That's my nephew. And
What's his name?
That's
Okay.
he's all the way intensive.
So his name. I'm gonna double check everything you tell me.
Yes,
so
of
tell
course.
me the truth.
Listen,
So,
what's
his middle name?
What's his middle name? I don't know his middle name. He's not like my real nephew. He's married to
Okay,
my.
so let's slow it down then. Let's start over.
He's married to my cousin, but I call him my nephew.
Okay, so just what's his last name?
I think it's.
Don't send me on a goose chase.
No, for what?
Listen.
Bro, for sure sending you on a goose chase. He know his damn phone number. Give him his phone number. Just give him the phone number. Right?
Listen.
No. They set him up kinda who that, but he knew. He knew he was fucking up. Like he knew he was fucking up because he I'm telling you, bro was like, yo, I got this hustle. We gonna go get these e-bikes. They'll let me pay with shit over the phone. This store is sweet. They let me pay for stuff over the phone. And then you'll have them call me. I'll pay over the phone. And then they'll never be able to say you used the card because you didn't steal the credit card. So all you did was pick the bikes up. So he fed that into this guy's brain. But he knows that they're doing a scam. He knows that they're doing a scam. Hey, S6, thank you for the follow over on Kick, man. Appreciate the love. But so he knows they're doing the scam, but he's just trying to use the fallout that his nephew or the young scam homie told him. I don't even think he probably just knows, bro. Like I don't think he's related to him in any way. Like I think he just got tricked. Like he was like, "Oh, gee, I gotta wait for you to make some money if you do this for me." And then he did it, and now he about to go to jail.
I have his name right here, sir. Listen, I like I said, sir, I'm 53 years old.
What's his birthday?
I'm supposed to know his birthday? I don't know his birthday.
Hey,
he's 31 years old.
What's his phone number?
He's 31 years old.
Damn, ASAP, is that real? Like, did he say that?
What's his phone number?
I have it right here.
Is that his number or your daughter's number?
No,
the one you were just on the phone with?
Yes.
Okay, you said he was out in Tennessee, but he's right here.
No, he's a 9-4 number.
954.
Yeah, I have a 305 number, and my daughter has a 321.
Yeah,
you can have any everything you want.
Not really. No, if you to get yourself a phone up in Tennessee, that's a different
No, because what if you're in Florida?
Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button. Check out our memberships on YouTube, man. They start at $2.99 a month. A great way to support the channel. Lets the algorithm know that you guys care and that we're a growing community. Thank you in advance, man. If you like the content, please participate in the chat. Helps the channel grow.
Officer.
What do you have in anything in Santa Monica?
My daughter lives in Seattle, Washington.
That's not Santa Monica.
Okay, no, I don't have anything in Santa Monica.
Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, bro said he's been in jail 5 times. He's 54 years old.
14. What do you have the credit card to prove these purchases?
No.
Does anybody have this credit card to prove these purchases? So then who bought these bikes then?
My nephew bought them. Like I said, he's my cousin.
So then I guess does somebody have a credit card?
I'm sure
to prove these purchases. No, I'm sure. It's a very definitive question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your
Thank
service. We had a code red today at school.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
Oh, the Pinecrest.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. I heard that coming out. Thank you.
It's a very definitive question.
Yes, sir.
Who has the credit card that bought
I don't have them. My nephew, like I say, he's not really my nephew, but we call him my nephew.
Yeah,
Andrew
so
Jones.
this is where things start getting weird, right?
Yes, sir.
Andrew Jones, the old center fielder from the Braves, bro. Get out of here. That's just a common ass name, but still, that's like fucking. His name is James Johnson. Like, but you know what's crazy is I really knew somebody named that.
Your nephew's not your nephew. You don't know his birthday.
I should know his birthday, though?
I mean, dude.
I know my
if he's your
birthday.
nephew and he's your family member, but now he's not.
And he's entrusting you to pick up a purchase of $1,600.
That's nothing. He can pay for that right now if he wants to.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but you see, you got to understand that there's a problem with being able to pay with something legally and being able to pay with something illegally.
Yes, sir.
Fraudulent.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, what is going on, mister?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give you what I know. That's like I'm saying. I'm here and it's there. So I don't know what you got.
Okay, so listen, you've been to jail how many times?
1,000 times.
You've been to jail. This is the. You've been to jail 1,000. Are you violating probation right now?
No, I'm on nothing.
Okay.
I got a 4 years ago. I work.
Inmate release status, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I've been.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Check it.
We just did.
You have a warrant in Georgia that we can't even actually.
I have it for driving in 03.
Okay, I don't care. You're lucky it's not. It's
Yes, sir.
driving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bro said for driving in 03, he like, it's 2022. I ain't never going back to Georgia. Get out of here.
So okay. The question that I want answered,
yes, sir,
or at least some kind of explanation is, where is the credit card to explain these two purchases, and why are you picking it up?
Because I'm stupid.
And then why are they charging it back? So, like that's where it's at.
Yes,
so, do you have answers?
Yes, sir.
Where are the bikes? Bring them back.
Where are the bikes?
Oh, now?
Where are the bikes?
They're here. They never gave us
No,
the bikes.
where are you taking the bikes?
I was going to take it to my hotel.
Really?
No, my bike.
What hotel room?
I thought it was one bike.
What hotel room? Okay, do you have any of the bikes over there from previously?
No, sir. No, I haven't been at 2 weeks, sir. I'm being honest with you.
So listen. So who's picking them up from you?
I'm taking them. I'm going to take them to my house.
No, dude. Stop. Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Benson.
Just remember that everything you tell me, I can check on.
Listen, sir. I know sergeants, lieutenants, all that when I was in prison, so I don't have to lie.
You don't know sergeants.
Yes, I do. Listen, I don't have to lie to you guys.
Yo, shout out Boston 617 206 Seattle. Tommy, welcome to the chat.
I know what happens when you lie. Listen, when you lie,
you're lying to me right now.
Okay, I don't know who's picking them up. Zoe is picking the bikes up.
Who's Zoe?
I don't know. It's Zoe.
Do you understand how this sounds?
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, bro. The nephew, quote unquote, you're right. The nephew, quote unquote, tyrant, he's just fucking he not answering that phone no more, bro.
People, it makes perfect sense. It's a whole bunch of people that you don't know.
Exactly. And I'm looking
doing sketchy stuff, and you're right here in the middle of it.
I know that. I look like, but I'm not allowed to lie to you because I'm not.
Nobody says you look like. I'm telling you what it looks like.
I know that, but I don't have to lie to you no more because I don't have to lie.
Okay, so start.
One lie goes with another.
Dude. So what? I want you to explain to me what the you're part of, and don't bullshit me because I know you know what you're doing. Okay, that's all you're doing, and you're not doing it for anybody who's in your family. No nephews, no aunts, no bullshit.
My nephew, but he's not my real. I told you also.
Okay.
He's not my real nephew. He's been in the family for what, 4 or 5 years now. But he's married to my cousin.
Okay.
He's like, are you close to my real nephew?
I mean, we're getting closer to the truth.
Yes, sir. But
I can feel it.
But I'm not.
Hey, PT, man, appreciate the love over on Kick. Thank you for the follow.
Okay, but I don't need to lie to you,
sir.
But not telling me things is the same. You ever been married? Like really married? Not like my street married. Very married. So listen, okay? There's telling me the truth. There is not speaking the truth, and there is lying. Okay? Only one of them is the truth, and the other one's BS, and it's hiding from me.
Okay.
You know what's bad? Just as bad as lying? Hiding.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So think about this.
Yes,
I already know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to bullshit anymore. I want you to explain to me who's involved with it and what your part in it is.
One thing is, my nephew Andrew is supposed to be. He buys the bikes. He bought 2 bikes here, and I picked them up.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what they did with them. They came to the room and picked them up, and that was it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They helped me out with my rent, whatever, because I work. I have
Okay,
a job
so they
at work.
paid you to do this.
No, they helped me with my rent.
Explain.
Lately, that was like.
So they're paying for your rent over there.
No. I said they did that last time. Today, I don't know what's going on.
No. So
I left work. I'm dressed for work.
Don't get lost.
Yes,
what you're telling me is you're getting closer to it. So now you're. Listen, I'm putting it together.
Put one together. I don't know who the.
So we're gonna slow it.
He's like, I'm picking up what you putting down. Come on, don't get off subject. Don't start side talking.
Down. Okay, we're gonna go back. Let's go to the first time you came here to pick up bikes, and you did it successfully. Okay. Where are those bikes?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know I bought them.
What did you do with them?
I gave them to Zoe. I don't know. They helped me pay my rent.
So does Zoe drive up and pick them up?
Yes.
Shout out the 212 in Idaho.
Okay, what does he drive up in?
Cherokee.
A Cherokee?
Yes.
What car did you drive?
A Cherokee.
What car did you drive today?
A Jeep Cherokee. A Jeep Cherokee. That's
what color?
Golden Wing Spirit, love back to you. Appreciate the love. Welcome to the chat. Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button, man. Let's get up to 50 likes so we could get a DJ horn for the chat.
Like a brownish.
Okay. What state is it from?
Florida. He lives in Florida.
Do you have a Florida tag?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
You want me to say the tag number? I don't know the tag number.
Okay. This is just me trying to get the details.
I know.
Okay. So some guy comes up in a Jeep Cherokee, who you know is Zoe.
You know for months.
To the hotel right there.
Right.
And you're still in at that point? Or are you in a different hotel room? What was the other hotel room you were in?
I've been 2 or 3. I've been in at least about various.
How long you been there?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
Okay. And who's been paying for you to stay there?
I have money. You see my phone. I have money in my
slow
card.
it down. Just now you told me that somebody's putting you up over there.
You said somebody's paying for your
No,
hotel.
don't try to put it in. I said he paid for the one.
He's already in the cuffs, bro. I don't know why the cops are even letting him talk right now. Like, they already have the evidence they need to arrest. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, to be honest with you.
We can play this back, and that's what you said.
So you
said.
Yes, sir.
What time?
Stop talking.
Yes,
What
sir.
time did he pay for it?
What time of day?
No. What time? You said he paid one time. Which time? This time?
No.
The time before?
No. Weeks ago when I needed help.
But the cops are maybe the cops are trying to get him to get more information on the guy who sent him in there. But it don't seem like they're making any progress, to be honest with you.
Ago when you needed help.
Yes.
Okay,
It had nothing to do with bikes.
So the first time you went in there, he helped you out. And you said,
No. I pay for my own. I'm a grown man. I do my own.
You just said that he pays for you.
He helped me. I didn't say he paid.
What is help? What does that mean?
He helped me pay.
You said he paid because you don't get paid. You said you get paid by him helping you in the hotel.
How many times I said that?
You said it once.
One time.
And then now you're saying the opposite. Now
No, I said he helped me pay my rent. Yeah, that's it.
So he helped you pay your rent. In exchange for?
Helping me.
Okay. For no reason.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's not what you started saying.
Okay. Well, you trying to catch me in something
Dude,
like he
no,
might pay for the bike?
you don't understand.
So I can go to jail for something I didn't do?
Paul, listen. You're already caught. I'm trying
Candy, thank you for the star. Appreciate you helping sponsor the stream.
to figure out what your part is.
Okay, I'm caught. All right. You tell my girl to hold on, please.
Nobody's telling you. Listen, Paul. Paul. Paul, you're already caught in whatever you're doing, so just talk about it.
Listen, come on, girl, please. 8 months and a half on my daughters.
Paul, look at me real quick. If I was gonna put you in handcuffs, I would have done it already. I'm talking.
My homie, what did I say on Kick? My homie want to collab with you. His kick is it's Leland. He's live. Let's check that out. Hold up. Let's see what bro talking about. Tell him to come in the chat too, bro.
It's real weird, gang. No, for real.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, yeah? You gotta go jack that.
I'll save the. I'll text you. I'm Nando.
Hold up. Hold up, bro. It was too much going on. What did he say? What did he say the name was? It's Zealand. It's Leland. Let me follow him, and then we could talk about a collab. Let me.
Quiere mirar su cara. Quiere mirar por la cámara.
Thanks for the follow. The goat.
Bro got a lot going on his channel right now.
Is that even Spanish? What the fuck? I want to join Xbox Discord if you want to join. Xbox Discord if you want to join.
I don't know if I want to collab with that, bro. It's like 20 people. It's like 20 people in their chat, and they got a big following though. I'd love to grab some follows. I'll definitely follow those guys, and then yeah, do the thing. But that's about it, bro. We on our Grizzly over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll talk about a collab in the future.
I'm talking to you for a reason. I don't know these people. I know them, but this is like, okay, listen to this. Listen, it's like if I go to a car rental place and say, rent a car from me, but you're only person renting for you, but as soon as you get the rental, you're giving the guy the car, but you're using the rental, Roscoe. So this is, do you understand why I'm talking to you? Okay, so I'm trying to find, so here's the thing. Okay, so you're saying somebody looks out for you.
Okay. Well, he said, this is the only time I ever did the bikes before. I never did bikes before.
Okay, what did you do before this?
Nothing. I worked, but I don't know what they do. He bought a bike and he came in because I guess I stayed at the hotel.
Yeah.
So I come over here and I shop. I bought a couple of things before. And I told him, I said, hey, is there a bike here? He said, okay, well, let's see if I can buy the bike for the girls. He didn't tell me. They're not letting me know what's going on. So Andrew, he buys the bike and he says, Paul, the bike is ready. I guess he buys the bike and he puts it in my name, or just tell him I'm picking the bike up. He didn't put the bike in my name physically. He just says, Paul is coming to pick the bike up. Okay. And I come and I pick behind him. I'm Paul. And they say, well, hey, Paul, the bike is ready. That's it. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's it.
So this is. Do you understand why?
Yeah,
okay. Do you understand why I'm talking to you and why I'm being so serious?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just so we're clear. Okay. You're involved in fraud. Look at me. Look at me. You are involved in fraud. Okay? So don't get upset. Don't get upset, man.
It's my daughter's birthday. My twin's birthday.
That's fine.
I'm trying to hold it in, but I can't.
You can cry a little bit if you want to, but keep it together. All right? This is something that's crying.
No, this is serious. I'm trust me. I've been like I said, I've been arrested for 20 years.
So listen.
I can't do it right now. I have the baby on the way.
Bro, crying and shit.
So right now, that's where you're at. Okay? You're involved. You're part of it.
Okay.
Okay? But I'm trying to figure out, who these other people are.
Yes. And they wouldn't even let me know that this one's name. So like 2 weeks, I guess August, whatever day it was, and I came to bike, and it was it. That was it. They called me this day when I was at work. He said, I bought a bike. I'm thinking that he bought one bike in my, and he said, go pick up the bike. I leave work and I come here. I drop my girlfriend off and I come here. And he said, is my bike ready? He said, oh, you're 4 bike. I said, I didn't know. Honestly, I was messing my baby mother's grave. Okay. I didn't know it was. I thought it was one bicycle. That's why I said, okay, cool.
Okay.
He said, well, I got your Uber so you can take you back to work. That's when the black SUV pulled up.
Okay.
Because that was the Uber waiting for me to come.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
But he didn't give me any money or anything. But I guess after work, they was going to come get the bike. I guess the Uber was going to drop me off and then take the bike to wherever he was. It was only supposed to be one bike. I didn't know nothing about no 4 or 5 bike. Who the freak buy 4? That's too obvious.
Okay.
You know? Jesus Christ.
Man, you know who he looked like? Bro looked like that one detective off of The Wire. Remember the bald black dude who had the bald white dude as his partner? They were the detectives. Yeah, bro.
All right. All right. Let me hold on to this for you.
One chair.
Well, right now you're being detained. Okay. So put the hands behind your back.
The one at the end where bro was like, "You gonna help me? You gonna help me, detective?" And then like his house was all burnt down and shit, and he lived at like a child's home, like, you know what I mean, like a orphanage.
Nice and easy. Palms together, it's more comfortable. Okay?
Oh my God. I'm going to transfer my money to my savings, but I can't. But I got to hit it. Stuff in my savings. So please. I'm going to do anything. Come on. I don't believe it's on my daughter's birthday.
Johnny 5, welcome to the chat, man. Appreciate you showing up.
Oh my clothes is in the room. Oh my girlfriend's gonna get my clothes and stuff.
All right, man. Come on. We're gonna get you out of the store.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put him in the
You want to
car.
talk to the detective?
About no.
You don't want to talk to the detective?
No, for what? I don't know nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go, guys. We 6 likes away. We are 7 likes away. 6 or 7 likes away from 50 likes. Let's hit it.
That's why you're my girl, please, officer. I need to speak to my girl, man. My stuff is in the car. Okay. I didn't steal nothing. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. I don't want to take anything. There might be my baby on it, please, sir.
Okay.
You're not even. It's no. You don't care.
I do care. I'm listening. Dude, I'm putting you in my car right now. All right. You got anything in your pockets that's gonna hurt me? No. Nothing in your pockets that shouldn't be in there.
Hey, Q, appreciate the follow over on Kick, man.
That's nice.
It looks like it's from here.
Nah, that's mine.
You have a receipt for it?
No, I don't. You want to say it's stolen?
I'm checking
Come
with
on,
them.
man. Let's take you to jail, man. Get over it, bro.
No.
I'm good, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm good, yo.
So
I ain't
far,
talking to nobody.
So far, you've been good.
I know. Just lock me up.
Why do you want me to just lock you up?
Because you don't lock me up anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You was going to jail this whole time. Like, why would you fucking just why wouldn't you Ben had just said that, bro? I wouldn't have sat there for like an hour talking to them about some bullshit.
Oh, man. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. After every question, I just get a verbal yes or no, okay? You have the right to remain silent and to refuse any questions. Do you understand? I need a verbal yes or no.
What am I going to jail for?
When I read you these rights, then I can tell you.
I want to know what I'm going to jail for.
Well, right now you're being detained for a grand theft and fraudulent use of credit card investigation.
Grand theft.
So once I read these and I talk to you, then we'll figure out what's going on.
I told him come call my girl because all my things in that room. He said you don't give a f***. No, I'm good, man.
I can help you out.
No, you can't. No, you can't. That's man, bro. I've been locked up 50 times, man. You think I'm stupid? Come on, man.
Can I just read these
I'm
rights?
good, bro.
You don't want me to read the rights? You don't want to talk to me? Dude, this can help you out.
No, it ain't.
If you're
This the first time he got smart, bro. He should have been said this right when they pulled up to him.
Come on, man. I got a D letter, B. I got a D letter. Leave me alone.
What does that mean?
That means I've been in prison 5 times. Leave me alone, bro. I'm done.
I'm trying to talk.
Nah, man. That shit ain't helping, B. I'm thinking he on my side. That was good though. Peace, man. Kick rocks.
He's not.
I know.
We're just
Whatever. I'm 54, man. Man, come on, man. Leave me alone, B.
being 54.
I don't want to hear it, B. I want you to call my girl you somehow, whatever. Whatever, bruh.
We can call
I got an 8-month-old man, whatever.
He hot, man. He like, bro, just take me to jail, bro. This is what he should have been on when they first pulled up.
I got enough money to bomb myself out, man. Peace. Kick rocks.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
All right, good
in a
talk.
legal manner.
Good.
You're
You're a good dude. You're a good dude. You something else, man.
Look,
You're still all right with me. I love you, man.
Look,
Right.
we're just doing our job.
I know that.
Doing policy.
I ain't do nothing.
Okay.
I came to the store. I'm going to jail. Come
all
on,
I want to do is read these questions so I can ask you the right questions.
No, I'm good.
Please.
Go ahead, read them.
All right. I just need a verbal yes or no after everyone. You understand?
No.
That you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions?
No.
You don't understand?
No.
What don't you understand about
All that.
Okay. You understand that you don't have to talk to me?
No.
Dude, I'm trying to help you.
I know. I said no. You said yes or no. No.
Do you understand?
No.
What don't you understand?
Everything.
How come you were so cooperative inside? But
Because now I'm going to jail. Why am I being cooperative
Nobody
for?
said you're going.
Yeah, bro. Like you gotta realize that like his whole demeanor changed as soon as you put them cuffs on him, bro. He was friendly and talking before, trying to get you who. I mean, he was talking without saying nothing really. He was, you know what I mean? He wasn't saying shit, but yeah, bro, he done talking now. Like, he in cuffs. Just take him away.
Going to jail yet? Just because you're in the back of a car doesn't mean you're going to jail. We're not
You
going.
say I got grand theft and fraud.
You asked. I never said I'm charging you with anything. I said you're being detained for grand theft and fraudulent ID investigation. That doesn't mean you're going to jail.
I can't tell. My in the bag. I know. Come on, man.
It's raining, my dude.
On the mud, you know.
It's raining. I'm trying to protect your
I
phone.
got $1,000 on my bond, man. That shit is not 10,000. So I'll be out in about 8 hours.
Dude, all I'm trying to do is talk to you.
All right, go ahead, speak, man.
Okay.
You must think I'm dumb.
You understand you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions.
I'm not answering no questions.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I know. You think I'm gonna talk to you? Are you serious?
Okay, anymore, dude.
Me either.
He was charged with grand theft in the third degree, organized fraud, and obtaining property by false personation.
Time for dinner, man. Time to go to dinner. Oh, I can make dinner. Shit. What's that? I want to make dinner, man.
Wait, he gonna cook in jail, bro? What you talking? Let's go with Killer's face when cop shows up 35 years later. Dang, so he got away with a murder for 35 years? The Bloody Bunny. Let's check it out.
Hey, good. How are you doing? I'm Officer.
Hey, Chuck Mallon. Dan Wells. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Dan Harnett.
How you doing?
Good. I'm sure you got 100 questions right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is,
sorry to have to surprise you like that.
That's okay.
Here, but we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
We have a lot of things that we'd like to talk to you about.
Okay.
Back in the mid-'80s, did you know a girl named Tanya McKinley?
Tanya McKinley, no.
Who was on Milton High School?
Tanya McKinley, I knew a Tanya.
Or Tanya Etheridge?
No.
Do you remember her if you knew her? I mean, like if it was somebody you dated in high school?
No.
You'd remember that, right?
Only Tanya I knew was Tanya Lynn. I went to school with.
Yeah. Or she probably would have been like a year ahead of you in school.
I don't know. The name doesn't ring a bell. No.
I mean, that's kind of who we were talking about, and so it'd be kind of strange if you don't know her at all.
No, I don't. I don't know her at all.
The photos the detective just placed in front of Daniel are of
Damn. So he killed a classmate back in high school, and he just went on to like live a normal life, like nothing happened. That's crazy.
23-year-old Tanya McKinley, a young mother who was last seen celebrating New Year's Eve at a local bar on
Oh, it wasn't even a classmate. This was a grown lady.
December 31st, 1984. Daniel is finally sitting across.
That was like 82, 83, 84, and then I moved over there.
Okay.
I rented from my brother-in-law's brother, who owned that.
So at 85, you're living at 12th and Serenity. What kind of car were you driving?
I had a Jeep.
You still have a Jeep, right?
I got one now, yeah.
Okay. So you had a black Jeep? Anything else?
No.
Do you have any roommates? Living with anybody?
I had a girlfriend. Let's see. It was Susie Lisco. She was from Mississippi. She moved here, met her through a friend.
Met her through a friend? And she moved over here with you? How long did y'all stay?
No, I met her here.
So you met her here, right?
Probably a couple of years.
Do you know what happened to her afterwards? But she lived.
Yeah. She worked for Pensacola Pre-Stress. And then she worked, they closed down. And she worked for an attorney downtown or something.
Is this why you lived on 12th Avenue?
Yes.
She worked for Pensacola?
It was Pre-Stress. It was on.
Oh, Pre-Stress.
Yeah, they pre-stress and stuff like that.
At first, detectives ease into small talk, trying to establish what Daniel remembers.
You know where Elmcrest Drive is? You ever lived on Elmcrest?
No, I don't think so. No.
Would it surprise you if in 1985, were you in Collier County and got arrested for driving a suspended driver's license down there by Naples?
I was working.
You're working down there?
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember
That's
that?
the only thing I guess. The only time I got a ticket or anything.
That's the only time you got in trouble?
I think so. As far as Collier County, that was Woodcraft, I guess, back then too.
Right. Yeah. If you looked on the ticket,
Marco Island, I was doing some work. Yeah, I made improper left turn.
But on that arrest.
Hey, what up, Queen B? Welcome to the chat. Face, how's it going? Welcome back. Brandon, what's popping? Sabrina or Sabanina? Sabanina? I'm sorry if I messed that up. But yeah, welcome to the chat, guys.
You told me you lived on Elmcrest.
I don't remember. I don't know where Elmcrest is.
Well, I mean, why would you give them a different address? So it's not on your driver's license, right? Because you never lived there, and your parents didn't live there.
No. I don't remember that. I mean, I didn't have a license.
You remember not having a license? You remember they
arrested me for driving on a suspended license. I think I had my driver's license, but maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, you made a bad left turn. That's why they stopped you.
At the same time, they bring up the address he lived at in the mid-80s, Elmcrest Drive, placing him just minutes from Peacock Drive, the same road where Tanya's body was found.
The worst case scenario, maybe your parents' old address.
Yeah,
you never changed it.
I don't remember. Unless I was staying with a friend or something. I can't. That's been a while, man.
I understand it's been a while. But that's on both of them.
Jake, you used to live out there, man? That's crazy. Where is this at? I didn't catch it.
4237 Elmcrest. So that could only have come from you.
Right.
You would have had to give them that information. There could be a mistake on their part. They copied down the wrong thing. Right? But you don't remember why you would say that?
No, I don't.
As the conversation continues, Daniel's memory starts to feel selective, only offering answers that seem to work in his favor. So detectives turn to his past, digging into his history with law enforcement.
right? There's been a lot of work leading up to today. And I ask you questions because I'm giving you opportunities to clear some things up. And I'll ask you questions that I already know the answer to. But it's better if the answers come from you. And so it gives you that opportunity to explain it. So just kind of keep that in mind, okay? That there's a whole lot of work going on, a whole lot of knowledge, and we are not here by accident.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry to take part of it. I'm sorry to harm you. You can ask me something.
Well, I mean, again, like the answers that we're looking for, we already kind of know the answers.
Right.
We've already said that we did run your history. So, was there something that you had in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Where you may have been arrested there? Do you remember that?
Yeah. Again, in Liberty, one time.
So was one
exposed myself.
What was going on in your life then that brought that on?
Hard times, divorce.
Is that why you're going through the divorce?
No, it wasn't because of it. It was just, I don't know. That maybe drinking and stuff too. Have played a role in it, I'm sure.
You have a drinker back then?
Off and on.
Off and on. So what happened during that incident?
I just, I went to court over it and I went and did counseling for about 6 months, and that was that and probation for a year.
Well, so I mean, what the incident? So whatever you're doing, we're exposing yourself.
Well, I was coming back from a friend's house I was working on, and this woman did walk up on me. I was peeing off the side.
So bro had red flags even after this shit. So I'm confused. Did he do the murder when he was young? And then this other shit that they're talking about while he was older?
Off the side of my truck on a dumpster or whatever. And that was in Blue Springs. I can't remember the name of the town. Anyway, but she made a comment to me about it, and I had been drinking and stuff. And I said something rude to her. So that went and escalated from that.
What do you mean escalated? Because a little lascivious type thing is usually.
Well, I was exposed.
But you were just.
No, I wasn't masturbating or anything like that. I was just.
Oh, so you were just peeing by a dumpster?
Yeah, and that was the one in it wasn't Boston. It was outside of Liberty.
Daniel was arrested 9 times between 1985 and 1988, and in 6 of those cases, the charges involved indecent exposure and sexual harassment. His MO involved waving a victim over for.
I was gonna say, bro, definitely had an MO, bro. He definitely had an MO. That he definitely had something. He was like, "This is what I like to do."
Corrections before proceeding to reveal himself explicitly. This disturbing behavior was consistent with Daniel over the years, and he also had multiple.
He probably did that shit hella times and just ran away, or nobody said nothing. They just were like, "What the fuck?" You know, he probably did that shit hella more times than he actually got caught for.
For your masturbating that case?
Yeah, I just exposed myself.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
So what about the other cases?
That's the 2 in Missouri.
Not just the 2 that you got arrested for, because there's other cases. Well, I mean, so here's the thing. So I know you got arrested, right?
Right.
And so when we're asking these questions, it's not always just what you got caught for.
Right.
Right? Because when we contacted them, and the reports specifically state, you know, this sounds like the same suspect in these other cases, and there's like 5. And now those victims chose, as many do, they didn't want to go through the court process, and they didn't want to go testify and stuff like that, but there's reports.
Right.
That you've done this more than that.
When I was in Missouri. You know.
While you were in Missouri.
Right.
You did it multiple times.
Independent.
When was that?
That was in the 90s, probably 92,
through like 95 or something like that.
Pretty close. I mean, and like I said, it's been a while, but we're talking cases in 90 and then again in 98. What was going on in your life during those 90 and 1998 that triggered you to behave like this? Even if it was just alcohol and that led to it.
Yeah.
There was something going on in 1990.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it a divorce? Was it just fighting? Or
just a combination of that made the way out of my childhood. So I don't.
Detectives then bring up Daryl's, the bar where Daniel and Tanya met that night, to see if it jogs his memory.
New Year's Eve, going from 1984 to 1985, remember what you were doing that night?
No.
What would you normally have done on the New Year's Eve during that time frame?
Maybe go out to Kevin's and apply or something like that on the beach, or
Like to go out to the beach?
just to go.
So where you normally hang out at? What bars? I mean, you worked for Chan's.
Right.
But you did a culinary. Would you ever go to the bars?
Not very
In
often.
Gregory or on Davis?
Not downtown.
If you went out, you would go to...
Usually at the beach. That's where I'd be.
When you stayed in town, where would you go?
When I stayed in town.
Yeah, if you didn't go to the beach, was there a bar or place in town you'd like to go to?
Ever go to Chan's?
What's that?
Chan's.
Chan's?
Yeah. You ever go to their bar since you worked for them? Did you ever go?
Well, that was at that was over on the University Mall.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was just asking, would you go there?
yeah.
Well,
we got to work. Yeah, we go by and have an after work drink.
there's Chan's there. There's like 3 bars around, restaurants.
Yeah, there
behind
was
you were some more
Chan's. There was the one
Daryl's.
hotel in Daryl's.
There's one,
but they're
What's primary school? Is that high school?
all kind of on the backside of University Mall back then. There's 3 there.
do you remember a third one back there? You remember Daryl's and Chan's?
Daryl's.
You don't remember Daryl's? Or in the very back there?
Remember Bennigan's?
Bennigan's is the other place that's back there that I would go to every once in a while. And I'm talking now, it's like...
At University Mall, that's all.
I think that was Coconuts.
I was like...
Daryl's, Bennigan's, Coconuts.
I moved here.
Curiously, according to Daniel, he doesn't remember Daryl's, even though he was there with Tanya. But to detectives, that doesn't add up.
Normally do like on a New Year's Eve night.
There's no way that could be elementary. Elementary school is like 5 grades. 6 if you count kindergarten.
What would you picture yourself back then doing as a thing? Hanging out with friends, going to somebody's house, going out?
A group of people, yeah. I was never alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then he was talking about, old times.
Wait. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be from 92 then?
Times and stuff. Did that jog your memory about Elmcrest? About a house on Elmcrest?
I'm so confused.
No. Once I rented a place, I'm just trying to think. I don't know where Elmcrest is.
Go out
rent a
on
house.
New Year's Eve, because you're a young guy. Would you be out like looking for anybody, like company, a woman, or anything like that?
No. I usually I was with a group of friends.
Never,
or whatever.
Ever get lucky?
Yeah, I get lucky. Oh man, yeah. Back in those days, you could.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I was usually out out of.
Were you adverse to like one-night stands?
Occasionally, yeah.
Because
But normally you meet somebody and get to know them.
Well, most guys are not. Adverse that if you're at a bar and you strike a conversation with a girl and she's willing, you're not going to turn it down.
Right. Yeah.
Bro ain't getting no butt. Like, get out of here. Get out of here.
Girls might, but guys usually don't. And so, remember Elmcrest.
Well, I don't remember the address. Doesn't sound familiar. I mean, the name. I rented a.
Yeah, Brandon, that shit, when she said primary, that sounded like some European stuff, like some UK.
I'm just trying to think with the.
So again,
John Pendergast, and I had to
let me show you, Tony. Okay. I mean, this is what she would look like if she'd gone out.
I don't know her.
Don't know her at all?
No.
Never had contact with?
Never.
Any idea what we're talking about yet?
No. I don't. I don't know what. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
All right, let's cut the chase. So that young lady I showed you a picture of.
Right.
New Year's Eve, 1984, going 1985. January 1st, early morning, 1985.
Okay.
Was found dead on the side of a road. And I have the evidence that you're the one that's there.
Oh.
So, I have irrefutable evidence that you're there. I'm not doing all this on a guess.
I hear you,
not doing all
but
this
I don't. No.
on a hunch. Dan.
Yeah.
Telling you, you're there.
I wasn't there.
And even as detectives lay everything out, Daniel still doesn't believe they can prove it until they explain exactly how they found him.
Some?
Yeah.
Watch any kind of crime shows or just news stories about crime or stuff like that? Cold case files, anything like that?
No.
Do you know about DNA?
Yeah.
DNA is actually just as positive, if not more positive.
Hey, you got some fancy babysitters, Johnny? You have Mary Poppins in the neighborhood?
Fingerprints.
Right.
So I can prove to literally 1 in 700 billion chances you were there. That's where we're at, Dan. I'm not asking you.
Right.
Okay? We're not.
He like, so you saying there's a chance you could prove I wasn't there?
I'm asking you if you're there.
That was a Dumb and Dumber reference.
Honestly.
I don't. It doesn't. It's been a one-night thing.
Years.
Yeah.
It's been 35 years. This is the first time you've probably talked to the police about this. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
Right? Have you noticed anything unusual for the last couple of weeks?
No.
Nobody around you looked unusual, seeing a bunch of police cars for no reason? Nothing like that?
Felt like somebody was following you?
No.
No, well, we have been.
The thing is that your DNA is at this site, right? On this person.
It is nobody else's.
They were able to preserve it that long, bro? That's crazy.
Except yours. There's no...
And the fact that bro's been in and out the system hella, they definitely have samples of his DNA.
other explanation. Right? It can't be a possibility of somebody else's DNA. Your DNA is at this scene.
Dan, I get this is.
What up, soccer fan? You ready for the World Cup in LA, man? That's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be a banger, man. Shout out the World Cup.
This is your life. This is probably freaking you out a little bit. Right, but listen to me. There's a story here, right? And either you can choose to give that story about what happened, the chain of events that led to what ultimately happened as to why we're here, and you have a part to play in that. If you don't, it starts to look pretty bad as to why you're not explaining it.
I don't
Do you understand what I'm saying?
understand. I mean, have never hurt anybody in my life. That's what's, I mean, I've had one night stands and stuff before, but it's like.
Have you had a one night stand with her before?
No, I don't know her. I'm telling you, I cannot recognize her. I don't know the name.
Dan?
It's like you went back to school days. I
The
don't know.
only reason you're not telling us that you know who she is because you're afraid that somehow we'll find out that you're responsible for her death. We already know that you are.
That's
No
what I'm trying
way,
to explain
man.
to you.
I hear you.
Just listen, right? This has been 35 years ago, right?
I don't think she went to school with him. I think she was older than him a little bit. I think it was a lady in his neighborhood that was like walking home from a bar.
This is in
But he was like 15 maybe at the time. 14, 15, something like that.
35 years that you haven't had to face this, all right? and all of a sudden one day you're at work, you run your work day.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's this bar I think it's in Inglewood that that's across the I think it's across the street from the new Clipper Stadium. That would be a pretty cool place probably to watch. They got like a fucking wall the size of a screen the size of the entire wall, you know? Super HD. Like, I think that would be a cool place to watch it.
Everything's fine. You're on your way home. All of a sudden you get pulled over an hour later in this room and we're telling you this. It's a shock. And totally normal human behavior to be defensive about it. Nobody wants to admit, much like you sat there for a while and didn't want to admit that you had exposed yourself and masturbated women. We had to go through this whole process where you're like, nope, oh, well, yeah. Well, I did a little bit while I was peeing. And she said something, then I said something. That was it. Oh, wait, no, there was another time.
Right. No, Michelle, but it's not just like a normal, like, big screen. It's not like a big screen TV. It's like ridiculous. It's like a jumbotron. It's like being close, and they set it up like a stadium. I've never been, but some of my girls' families went, and they like super recommend it. So like, and I was thinking, I'm not the biggest World Cup soccer fan, but I get excited for World Cup, and I think that would be a good way to like experience it, because I definitely can't afford the tickets. They're ridiculous.
We went through that whole process with you, right? Right. We're starting it over again, but we're going to end up in the same place because we're not here by accident. I'm being honest with you. I don't really like playing games, right? We've been doing this way too long, and I'm going to give you the information that you deserve to have, right? So that you can make the right decision and tell your side of the story. Because I'm telling you, saying that you weren't there does not work. I can prove you were there. The question, the unknown, is how it happened. What precipitated it? What were all the dynamics going on that led to that end result?
I can't answer that.
You not being there, it is not an acceptable answer, because the evidence, the DNA, proves you were there without a doubt.
I know.
This is going to make.
Yeah, Michelle, you know how like the Vegas sphere is, but instead of like the whole sphere being like that, it's like a wall. It's like a wall that's like that.
Your world spin, right?
No, it just blows me away that, I mean, I don't understand. I'm really confused.
Well, I'm a little bit confused too.
No, I mean, I don't know her. And I mean, I've never heard anybody.
I can believe you don't know her. Maybe you didn't know her beforehand.
But I don't understand why,
you know,
unless
you knew her that night. You knew her
very well. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
The break in the case comes from an unexpected place. Back in 1985, investigators had preserved semen samples recovered from Tanya's body as DNA in 1985. The results come back. It is definitive.
I've asked you about Elmcrest.
So basically, he was just saying that music was scaring me. So basically, he was just saying that they took a sample from him off of another case, and it was for sure him, because they got DNA off both cases and they match.
Right. Okay. And so you're like, I don't know why.
The address says
I don't know why it said Elmcrest. I have no idea. I've got this there's a blank hole here where I don't understand why in 1985 I would have told the police that I lived on Elmcrest. I have no idea. That's what you're going to say. The problem is Elmcrest is like a half a mile away from where this happened. I don't consider that a...
Hey, shout out all the follows we getting on Kick, man. If you guys are on YouTube, check out our Kick channel, bro, for the wide angle viewing. It's kick.com, KICK.com. It is a video platform app if you're unfamiliar, very similar to YouTube, but that's where we host the wide angle view of our channel. YouTube, we do YouTube verticals because most people watch from a phone, but a lot of people on Kick are on different devices. So if you're watching from a smart TV or like a tablet, laptop, something like that, check out our Kick stream. Show us some love over there. We're trying to get 250 followers.
A coincidence. So now you don't remember living half a mile away or giving an address a half a mile away from where this happened. And now, even though I am telling you, just like I told you, you told the police down there you lived on Elmcrest. And now I'm telling you the DNA proves that you were there, and you're just, I don't remember. I don't know. And that's really not going to work for you. Because this...
it's a video platform like YouTube, Twitch, like that.
The scene, the evidence we have at the scene, paints a very ugly picture. This was not gentle. This is not an accident. And if you're going to let the evidence tell a story...
Yeah, he been living off that. I agree, bro. I think he's been glorifying that and his memories for a long time. He thought he got away with this shit. Think about it. He lived 35 more years, terrorized more people, and he at that point he thought he was safe.
It paints a very ugly picture. Your opportunity is to soften that, because we understand there are other dynamics that go on. We're open to the fact because we've heard it time and time again. We don't go into anything with a closed mind because there's been too many times we go in thinking one thing and we walk out thinking something totally different because then we hear the other side of the story. That's how we operate from experience. Following you? Because we need DNA, right? So we have DNA from the scene. Week and a half, 2 weeks ago now, on your way into work, you threw a cigarette butt out the window. There's a way, actually, you're on your way up to a shop, I believe, on...
They've been following, bro, for a minute.
You met a girl, you picked her up, you were in the car, right? You had sex with her, and then the next morning on the news, you find out she's dead. You'd remember that.
I would, yeah. Yeah, I would remember it.
So that's the most...
But, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I don't know.
That's the most innocent scenario I can give you.
Right. I don't know.
Do you think there was a time that you were, I mean, back then, were you drinking so much that you had...
No, I don't remember. I don't forget. I mean, I've got a good memory.
Right. So you remember if you had sex with a girl the next day, she was on newspaper dead. Even if you didn't know who she was. You'd remember the next day when they put her picture in the paper 2 days later, oh my God, I was just having sex with her 2 nights ago in New Jersey.
I guess I would remember if I'd...
Hey, Ronnie, thank you for the love over on Kick. Appreciate that.
I'm just trying to throw some logical stuff there. Dana, I'm trying to help you out here. Because I'm telling you, the picture that this evidence paints is not one that you want to go out there without an explanation. There's room there to mitigate some of that evidence, right?
Hey, thank you, Ron. Appreciate that.
There's room there to make it look...
Hey, what up, G. Ryan B? You checked this one out? Yeah, it's an interesting case.
Better than it looks right now.
It looks horrible.
And as he continues to deny ever being with Tanya...
No, well, I told her. I've got a great relationship with his mother, my second wife. She would call.
That's good, that
check on me, see how I'm doing.
That's good. That's healthy. That's probably helped keep you level these last several years, right?
That's what I'm saying, him. This guy killed that lady and lived a whole life. Like he just went on like nothing, like that shit never even happened to him.
That you and her can have relationships so Morgan can grow up and not feel some of the same things that you kind of mentioned about your parents.
I've always had a good relationship with my ex-wife, with his mother, and even my second wife, you know.
So what I don't think, and I don't, only knowing you is the last hour or so that we have spent in here, right? I haven't known you before this. But you don't seem like a cold-hearted person.
I'm not. I mean, I don't.
So I would think it appears to me that you care what people think about you.
Yeah.
That's why you're embarrassed about the.
Not really.
I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, I think we're all like, I'm not going to change who I am to satisfy people. But your image to Morgan, especially, what you do, how you look to Morgan is important because you're a good father, right? And you want to be a good father to him so that he grows up and is a better person than you are.
Right.
I think that's all our goals as parents. My kids, I want them to grow up be a better person than I am. And I'm sure that's what you want. I feel like you're the type of person that would want that.
Bro got kids and shit, dog. That's what I'm saying. He tried to just act like yeah, I never did that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
That for Morgan.
Well, sure.
You know, I'm telling you, very near future, right? When the story comes out and the details of this come out, if it goes out without explanation of what happened, right? Your story of what happened, it is going to be clear to Morgan that you're responsible. And without an explanation on how it got to that point, he is going to be left to fill in those blanks just like we are.
And as that begins to take a toll, the pressure starts to build, with detectives refusing to let go of one question. What exactly happened?
I was with her and stuff, but I didn't give her a ride home. And there was a group of us. Because I guess she lived over in St. Louis County or something. But Bobby Hicks and a guy named Ralph James, they were with me. There was a group of people I went to school with that were there. And we did have sex in the parking lot.
Now, this guy killed a lady when he was a teenager, 35 years prior to these police solving the cold case through DNA. This is his interrogation footage. They're trying to get him to admit to the murder. They've already solved it through the DNA analysis because he's been arrested on other shit. And then they've also obtained DNA from surveilling him, and he flicked a fucking cigarette somewhere, and then they grabbed it and tested it.
And other than that, well, no, actually, it was at the house. I guess too. That's where John Pendergast lived.
Was that the house on Elmcrest?
I guess, yeah, that must have been Elmcrest.
So you were
That's
living
the
there?
address I don't recall. But I would stay with him every now and then.
Was he out with you that night?
No. He wasn't. Those are the guys, they were. Came by the house, and but they left with her.
Well, tell us what happened.
I had sex with her.
Where'd you meet her?
I guess I met her.
So now he didn't know her. At first he didn't know her. Now he piped her down, bro. And she was way older than him. Like she was at a bar and shit. Like she was 21 and shit at least. She looked young.
One of those
Like
bars.
21, 22 maybe.
Where?
Wrote that. University Mall. I don't know.
Was it Chance? Like,
it wasn't Chance. No, I can't remember. It was one of those bars. It wasn't Chance.
Was it a restaurant?
Can't recall. It was a restaurant and a bar.
Yeah.
So,
be very careful. Okay. Because, like we said before, you're trying to you're minimizing, and I understand that you're doing a lot of guesses. I think, when in reality, you know, right?
Right.
I can already tell by the way you're acting that you almost feel relieved that you're telling some of this stuff because it's been bothering you. We hit that. 35 years you've been waiting for this day, and it's here now.
Right.
And it's hard, but you're going to get it off your chest. But you got to do it the right way, which is you remember the details.
Yeah.
At this point, Daniel tries to shift the blame, pointing towards others, but the evidence keeps leading back to him. Detectives would later follow up on every name. Bobby Hicks was.
I think we just got in kind of an argument over something. I can't remember what it was.
Was it about having sex?
No, she was willing to.
Was
it? Then Ralph and those guys, they stopped by for a while, and they left. And
were you having sex with her?
Before, yeah.
And then she tried to withdraw it, and that's what led to it. So, like in the middle of it, did she want to stop?
No, we had consensual sex and stuff, and then I just.
You're saying there's 81 active right now? That's crazy.
What happened that make things get out of hand?
I just.
Was it something she said? I mean, can we be real here? Did she comment on your sexual performance or something?
No,
Was it
it
good?
was just, it was, yeah, it was, but it was.
Did she want to leave and you didn't want to leave yet?
Something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know, bro. Like, I've never had a chick say that, like, use that as an argument against me. Like, be like, yeah, it's whack. You know what I mean? But, like, if they did, I always had, like, the built in, like, if somebody said that to me, I'll be like, I don't care, bro. You still let me get it, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. It was cool for me, bro. Like, it was cool for me, bro. Like, but, like, nobody's never said that, bro. But, you know, knock on wood, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go again. Well, we're trying to give you the state rights.
I can't remember. I just know
But you're the one that was there. So do something simple. You said you hit her in the head.
Yeah.
What'd you hit her in the head with?
I think it was a cutting board.
A cutting board?
Yeah, wooden log.
Wooden log cutting board. At your house. The one on Elmcrest?
I guess, yeah.
So you were just staying up there with Pendergrass? And that's where this happened, baby.
Was anyone else there?
Earlier there were.
Hey, gold coin, man. Hey, thank you for the gold coin joint, John Toomey. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you for helping sponsor the stream.
So you
guys
said
there, but then it was later on in the evening and stuff like that.
so Bobby and Ralph came over there while you were there with her? Had you already had sex with her then?
Yeah, once.
Once.
And then,
So then they came over, they hung out for a little bit with y'all, had some drinks, and then they left.
Right.
And then you
So
said
we
y'all
got kind of into a little bit of an argument or whatever, and from drinking and stuff. It just kind of got out of hand.
Nah, bro. I think that chick was at the bar and she was walking home. Bro was in the bush, popped out, you know, did what he did and ran home because he lived in that neighborhood.
So thinking the cutting board.
His family home was in that neighborhood.
You're in the kitchen arguing?
I was standing in the kitchen and
You had sex in the bedroom, right?
Right.
And you said once, so there was a second time. Was it after you hit her?
Yes, it was.
So you hit her, you said it was a fatal blow. She was unconscious at least. So then you had sex with her a second time while she was unconscious?
Not really sex, but I didn't.
You tried?
We had sex. I did. Then it was like I couldn't believe what had happened. And I couldn't get her to respond.
He was like, so, one more time, like.
So you stopped. So what'd you do then?
I think I just took her down the road.
You think?
I took her down the road.
In what?
In my vehicle.
Which vehicle?
I don't know what I was driving in. I think it was my Ford. I think it was my truck.
Just say 150 that you got the ticket down in South Florida.
I had that truck down there. That was a company truck.
Okay. So you think you had a pickup truck?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
Just on the side of the road.
I mean, in the truck. Bed, cab.
Passenger seat.
Did she wake up, bro?
No.
When
I
did
checked her pulse and all that stuff. I was freaked out, man.
before or after you left her behind?
Before.
How did you eventually kill her?
I think it's strangulation. I don't know, we're getting into it. We got a big fight.
Okay. Where was she at when you strangled her? Was it on the place where you brought her to, or was it the house? What'd you use?
Sprains.
Now, you said that you had sex with her a second time after she was hurt.
I didn't.
I'm just trying to piece together the reason for you.
We were going to have sex again, and we didn't, and we kind of got into it a little bit.
So it was over wanting to have
She
sex.
slapped me, and so I was just pissed, and I hit her with it.
There's indications that the sex would happen after she's unconscious too. So did you have sex with her after you hit her?
You said yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess, yeah.
So she wasn't a willing participant in that. But that's what the argument was about that led to that.
Second time.
But then you realized she really was unconscious.
And it's like.
So you kind of lost interest at that point, which was kind of normal.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of made me think that maybe the argument was that you wanted sex again, she didn't want to. That led to the argument that led to her.
I don't think that was chilling, bro. Like, I think he kidnapped her. I know they're trying to get him to admit to something, but I don't know.
For slapping you, that led to you hitting her in the head, and then you had sex with her again.
I don't think she was there willingly at all.
Did the strangulation occur after that sex or before?
Before?
Yeah. So hit her in the head, she goes out.
Right.
You strangle her. Right. And then you have sex with her again, at least partially. You try.
Yeah.
You're trying to have sex with her again, you realize, oh shit, she's really hurt.
Hey, thank you for the love over on Kick, man. Appreciate the follow.
Take her out, you put her in the truck, you drive around, and push her out and dump her on the side of the road.
Like a bag of trash.
Daniel can blame the drinking all he wants, but he knew exactly what he was doing. And instead of getting Tanya the help she needed, he left her on the side of the road.
Next to her body, there's a towel.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
No.
It's a bath towel. It's got her blood on it, and it's got DNA from you on it.
I don't remember.
They come from that house to being dropped out there with her.
The thing is, bro, there's a possibility he might have more murder victims. Hey, what up, Kev? Welcome to the chat. Because he fucking got away with this for 35 years. So who knows what else, what other diabolical shit he was getting into.
After she hit her in the head and you're strangling her, you're gonna have blood on you, right? You never clean it up.
I'm sure I'll wash off.
So I'm seeing this. So you have this brief moment of rage, right? Been drinking, been doing some coke. You're not quite ready to go. You're having a hind. She's getting mad at you. She slaps.
Hey, right, Tyron, he was just chilling. Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. Dude thought he got away with this. 35 years. He thought he had been in and out of jail in between times and hadn't faced any charges for this shit. So he thought this shit was over.
See, that kind of sets you off. Crack her in the head with a board. And then you realize it's something serious, so you strangle her because you want it to be over with. And then, because you're still in that rage mode, right? You start having sex with her again. But somewhere in there, you come back to reality.
Right, instantly. Yeah, it was like, what? This is, yeah.
So you start having sex with her, you come back to reality like, oh, what have I done? Do you try to give her any aid then?
Yeah, when I hit her, I did. It just knocked her right out, and she just was non-responsive at all. And I checked her for breathing and this and that, and she just, I must hit her hard.
But then you strangled her.
I strangled her.
So you had to know at some point after you hit her with that board that she's still alive. What happened to tell you that she was still alive? Did she come to?
She
made noises?
She just kept gargling.
But you knew it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Psst. And her shoes are not at the scene.
Okay. I don't remember what I did with them.
You think you're just that freaked out that everything's going on?
I have no idea.
Because we have them.
I don't know what I did with them.
You don't know where it was or where we found them.
Would it sound reasonable to you that you drove away from that scene?
Yo, Samaya John, welcome to the chat.
And then threw her shoes and purse out your truck window?
Could have very well. I don't recall it, but it could have been, yes.
Not long after, Daniel Wells was...
Hey, like Sabanina, I promise you, yeah, strangling is next level. Stabbing someone is next level. Like, that shit is just so brutal.
Was charged with first-degree murder and sexual battery. Despite his hesitant and jumbled confession, detectives learned what they needed. Daniel was a pervert who couldn't take no for an answer. After their first intimate encounter, when Tanya laid people...
That's crazy. I don't even believe that, bro. I don't think they had a consensual encounter, bro. I wouldn't even put that on that woman's name, bro. The way he treated her, it seemed like she was kidnapped and he didn't want anyone to know that they were ever hanging out. Like, it wasn't like, hey, I'm going to meet Tony. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knew she was with him. She was at a bar prior and she left. So, yeah. Shit is crazy. Oh, wait, wrong shit. Next one is man detonates bomb during hotel standoff, Midwest safety. Like, fuck that. I'm not opening that shit. Y'all break it down, bro. Fuck that.
It's on for another day. But he hasn't paid for it. He didn't pay for it. His week had his wallet and stuff. He needs to come down and recheck him.
Is there a... Hey, good night, Candy, and good night, Queen B. Got a civilian opening the door, bro. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Just blew some shit up in there. Watch.
Back up.
You heard that? That was an explosion. And now you're going to hear the smoke alarm.
5802 radio.
5802, go ahead.
Management tried to open the door. There's been something a lot next door.
Brandon, come to the door! Police, Brandon!
That could have played out so bad. Like, bro could have opened the door and boom, guy's dead. Like, and all the police are just standing there alive. Damn, Billy, you right. That was a rigged door. Once it pushed so much, that shit blew up. Yeah, if he would have got that door open, he would have got fucked up, bro. Those police are assholes. He could have gave them the key, bro, and they could have did that shit. Hell no, y'all need bomb squad. Is bomb squad 2N2 PC, man. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Hey, on YouTube, if you guys are on Kick or you want to check out Kick, it's a different streaming service other than YouTube or Twitch. It's pretty cool. Good percentages all the way around. Just gonna be honest with you, like when you guys super chat and stuff, that you keep a bigger percentage on. Well, you keep all of it. On Kick, you keep all the super chats instead of having to split with like YouTube and stuff like that. And we offer the wide angle of the channel. So if you're watching like on your smart TV or your tablet, definitely go over there. But everything will stay normal on YouTube. We'll, keep the vertical feed, and that will be our main hub for everything. But if you want to support our community over there just to help diversify our catalog, please support the content over on. Is bro burnt or is he just fucking screaming because he's crazy? I don't think he has any injuries, but that shit lit the table on fire for sure. Oh, bro is yayed out. Bro is on a coke binge.
We'll wrap him up downstairs.
But why did he have 3 bombs? Like, what the fuck kind of bomb? Like, he got a bullet hole in his arm. That's crazy.
Hey, Toronto.
Bro didn't mean to blow it up. He was just mad. Bro went down too far into the YouTube rabbit hole. Bro went into the conspiracy rabbit hole on YouTube. Yeah, bro went into that iceberg. The little son do 20 years, and then he'll probably be in a psych ward if he get out, because he is way too crazy. Way too crazy. A good Samaritan saves baby from mother who is trying to sell her. EWU body cam.
She said, if you give me $500 right now, you can have. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves.
What? No, I would never sell my child.
And she said, no, I don't need help. I just don't want the bastard.
My child is my life. I never, ever hurt my baby.
And I'm like, is she crazy?
In March 2024, a woman walks into a police station with an 18-month-old girl and a shocking claim. The child's mother tried to sell her own baby, and when that didn't work, abandoned her entirely. But what sounds like an open and shut case takes a twisted turn when the mother accuses the woman of orchestrating a plot to steal her baby. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been...
Hell no, I believe the lady that brought the baby. The lady who brought the baby in, bro, is not coming up with a plot to steal the baby. You tried to sell her that baby, bro. She probably tricked you and was like, yeah, I'll buy that baby. Hold on, let me just borrow it for a day. And then took it to the police.
Been seen before until now. On the afternoon of March 5, 2024, a woman comes into the Palatka, Florida Police Department with an 18-month-old baby on her shoulder and an extraordinary story.
To bring her some clothes, diapers over, but we didn't. I was gonna wipe her off, but we didn't want to wipe her off in case she had to take pictures of her because she's okay. Don't cry, sweetie. Because she don't deserve it.
I'll come. Go in there and I'll come sit with you.
Well, I'll come sit with you. All right. I called DCF to John, and he is on. He's going to be calling me back.
Thank you so much for doing this. I know that this is way outside of what
I'm a mom first.
I understand.
The woman is an employee at H&R Block, and she says she was getting ready to close last night when a client named Jessica came in with her baby daughter.
Both of them had no shoes on. Her and Jessica walked in, and she asked me could I give her a new Emerald card because her taxes had dropped, and she left it somewhere or something happened with it. So I got ready to put her stuff in, and I noticed the baby had took her diaper off. And she was like pointing at her private, like it was irritating her or something. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the diaper, you know, kids get irritated or whatever. And she was like, she's not going to do that because I only have one diaper for her. So she put the diaper back on her. And it wouldn't, you know how the sticky side of the diaper, it wouldn't stick no more. So she like, hit her. And was like, you just stupid. You shouldn't did that. And I was like, what? So I called the police.
She says she waited until police arrived and then went home for the night, unaware that her involvement with this woman was far from over.
This morning I came 7 a.m. The mom, Jessica, was laying on the AC unit. And she was in a Dollar General's buggy. And it was drizzling. She was asleep and the baby was in there hollering. Well, I said, do you need help? Like, do you need me to call DCF so they can help you? And she said, no, don't worry about it. And she snatched her daughter out the top part and slammed her in the bottom part.
The woman says that Jessica left at that point. Not long after, someone at a nearby restaurant
That poor baby
calls the police to complain about a woman and her baby walking around asking for food. The responding officer finds Jessica inside.
I'm going through a lot. Like, as far as housing, why are you looking for emergency housing?
Because I had a boyfriend who used to beat the out of me and I don't want it around my kid. Okay. If you can please help me in any way.
Well, okay, so I've got our victim's advocate coming out. She's going to talk to you. She's going to bring some stuff for the baby.
Where?
She'll be coming over here.
You know, just because the baby cries doesn't mean that they're in trouble. No. I'm sure you have kids.
I do. I have a son and a stepdaughter.
I can't even believe this. Is that rescue for my child?
No. They're going to a different call.
The victim's advocate arrives with her assistance, but Jessica is wary of their motives.
Now y'all making me feel great. Oh, no.
Yeah, she gonna just try to...
Crazy.
She says that although she gave the officer details about Jessica's behavior, she was told that it would come down to her word against the mother's, but it wouldn't be long before Jessica would return yet again, and this time she would come with a shocking offer.
She came back. I see her walking back towards our job, and she said, come here, because I trust you, come here. So I'm like, oh my God. I asked two of my coworkers to walk out with me because I don't know what's in somebody's mind. And as I walked over there, she said, if you give me $500 right now, you can have it. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves. And I said, are you serious? At this time, the baby got up and she was getting ready to walk in the road. And I grabbed the baby and I picked her up and I said, I'm not giving you no money. She said, well, just have her because it's just too much for me.
The woman's account nearly defies belief, but when the police...
That's crazy, bruh. This poor baby. Like, man, I hope they take this baby. I hope they take this baby from this woman.
Police speak to Jessica a couple of days later. They hear a story that could turn the entire case upside down.
I went to file my taxes at H&R Block. While I was there, one of the members of my church filed my taxes for me. She asked me if she could keep my daughter overnight. She said she wanted to buy her some clothes. She know I just got out of abusive marriage, and I'm trying to get back on my feet.
And this was Monday or Tuesday?
No, she's only been gone for 2 days. Only 2 days.
Okay. Well, today is Thursday, so that would make it, what, Tuesday night? Tuesday night. You tell me like approximately what time?
About 7.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
7 p.m.?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay.
Jessica says that although she was reluctant at first, she ultimately agreed to hand her daughter over for the night.
I allowed her to take Gigi, and about an hour after that, I got a knock at the door from the police saying that I was banned from H&R Block. So I sent a text message, and I said, if you not produce my child, I'm going to call the police.
What's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal, but she's the black girl with the pink hair.
Jessica paints herself as a caring mother who was tricked into giving up her baby, which is a far cry from the story police heard at the station.
Bro, I don't know. I believe Crystal. I think this lady coming crazy. But that would be a crazy twist, right? Like this lady made all this up to try and like steal custody of this child.
I said, do you need help? Again, I'm asking you, do you need help? And she said, no, I don't need help. I just don't want the bastard. And I said, okay. And I got the baby. I was crying. I walked across the street and I tried to wake her up. And I put her in my car and I told her she is going to be okay. This should not go on with the child.
You don't remember having a conversation about trying to sell Giovanni?
What?
I'm just
No.
No.
Okay. I would never sell my child.
Okay.
No. I can't even believe that was even stated.
She out here acting her ass off, bro. she acting her ass off. She did a little.
My child is my life.
Not only is Jessica's story completely different, she tells the detectives that she knows exactly what's going on here.
To be honest with you, my sister, me and her have a very bad relationship. She has wanted my child. She's told lies to my entire family. I believe she sent Crystal to do that on purpose because she laughed yesterday in my face and told me I was going to be in jail. So they said this sounds petty, but it's true.
I mean, what would be the reasoning they would do that?
Same reason she husband. She's spiteful.
At the police station, the woman does express an interest in keeping the child, though it doesn't seem to come from a place of malice.
So would DCF let me take her home?
Probably not, but
I just don't want her to have to go to no system.
oh, absolutely not. There might be a way. He might have to come out and look at your house, or he might. So we'll figure something out.
But as far as Jessica's concerned, there's no reason why her daughter can't be with her.
You know I don't deserve to be in jail for this.
Afternoon.
Okay. And what's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal.
But there's no one at H&R Block by the name of Crystal. The woman who brought her baby to the police station is named Anita, and she says that she only knows Jessica as a client.
Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, man. No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
Hey, what up, 1000 HP, man? Welcome to the chat.
I'm saying, but like...
I mean, you are under arrest.
In February 2025, Jessica Woods pled no contest to her charges and was convicted of 6 crimes against her child, including unlawful desertion and illegally placing a child for adoption. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison and 10 years of probation. According to the Palatka Police Department, her daughter has been placed in foster care.
Well, that's good. I hope she got a good home. Hey, man, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm tired as hell. Make sure you guys are subscribed and got post notifications. We're gonna have another 4-hour stream later this afternoon. I'm gonna take a nap. and then we're gonna get it popping this weekend, man. We're gonna have a really good weekend. We got some good boxing on tonight, man. So maybe we'll talk boxing tonight. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's not the type of fights that we could watch because it's like real boxing. It's not like YouTube boxers, but we'll definitely check that out, man. I'm getting sleepy, bro. I gotta get some sleep. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in, man. Thank you guys. You know, it means everything. All the likes, all the subscribes, all the everythings, man. Especially everybody who donates to the channel. That's deep, bro. That's love. Shout out all our members. Shout out who that dropped 125 or 120 in super chats tonight. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for paying some bills around here, man. Helping us keep the lights on. You know we treat this like a job, bro. We putting this anywhere from 4 to 8 hours every day on stream. Right now it's just another damn near 4-hour stream. We're going to come back later today, give you another 4-hour stream. That's 8 hours in the 24-hour period, man. So definitely show us some love and keep the momentum going. Also, thank everybody who followed over on Kick, man. We still a small channel, 36 followers over there, but we're going to grow it just like we did on YouTube. But I appreciate but yeah, man, you guys are dope as hell. You know you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. And for that, I appreciate you. Peace and love. Till next time, cue the outro.
And the art of punches when you can throw 2 punches that sound like one. You can throw punches, you can hear them. They were 2, but they sound like fucking 1 punch. They don't understand. Everybody here just understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. You do 2 punches that sound like 1.